All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. And good morning, Magic Crew. Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida, where even when we're cold, we're still warmer than you are. Good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday, and welcome into another ear-to-ear magic live stream. Glad you could just join us this morning. Getting started a little later than we would normally do when we stream Monday through Fridays. We had a late night last night and an early morning this morning. So thank you guys for allowing us the opportunity to start a couple hours later than we normally would. Welcome in. This is the first time you've ever joined us here on an ear-to-ear magic live stream. We're glad you could watch along with us. We are very viewer interactive, family friendly. Would love for you guys to jump into the live chat today and have some fun with us as we explore some of the activities and things you can do when you come to Universal Orlando. And we hope that you guys have a good time with us today. My name is Chris. I'm your Universal travel agent in the parks. I'll be your camera operator with me. Today I've got a separate camera operator. I may hand off every once in a while. If I want to say good morning to Caleb.
Hello, it is me, Owen 2, the sequel to Owen.
It's Owen part better. You got it. So I asked Caleb last night, I said, dude, we're going to Universal tomorrow. You want to come hang? And he's like, yeah. So glad Caleb can come have some fun with us today. But you are a Universal fan just like the rest of us here. So we're going to be walking our way into the park. As you are coming in today, if you are watching for the very first time, we'd love for you guys to take a second and hit that subscribe button, bing, and become a part of the Magic Crew. We would love for you guys to hang with us in the future every Monday through Friday, especially as we go into this holiday season with more streams than we normally do. So, pleasure to have you guys join us today. So before we get into the parks, quick update. Yesterday was a whirlwind of lots of stuff. We got up with all of our schedules and everything else just kind of dashed, as had a little bit of a scare with my eye. I have had a retinal tear as of August of this year, and since then have gone through 2 separate surgeries with my retina pulling away in August, going through surgery, everything going well, and a second tear happened in October. Well, we had some problems When I say we, I mean I did. And Sunday and Monday, I started noticing basically images being burned on my retina. And it's a little scary, a little disheartening, because the last time something like this similar happened, we were at Epcot back in October, and it resulted in me having a whole nother surgery. And I just didn't want to have to start over again, but we needed to go check it out. So yesterday, Susan packed everything up. We got everything out of the way, ready to go. Drove down to Miami, made it just in time before the clinic closed at the Boscombe Palmer Institute at University of Miami, Eyes Institute. And I got all the pictures, all the scans. They poked and prodded my eye. They put drops in it. They did all the normal stuff. Doc came in, looked at me. She started to smile. She's like, "You're all good. You're all good." She's like, "Your retina is still flat. Everything is looking the way it should be." She's like, "I'm glad you brought this up. I'm loving that you're so observant, because not all of our patients can be noticing little changes like that. But what you are experiencing is potentially coming from, at the end of the day and in the morning when you're lying down, the oil is causing gaps in your eye, which is causing an image burn." It is kind of weird. It is kind of scary, but it is going to be okay. Everything looks good. And so Susan's like, "Yes," and I said yes, and we're like, "Let's go back home," because you know what? We've got some more streaming to do and a magic crew to get back to. So Susan drove me and my dilated self 4 hours back to Orlando last night, getting back at about midnight last night. 8-hour round trip, and she took care of me. She got me to the doctor. Everything's good, and we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep pushing forward. Thank you to everybody who reached out yesterday, to checking in and for updates. We provided an update pretty much immediately after the thing was over on our Patreon for our patrons to get an update, and I knew we'll be talking with you guys here today. So thank you guys for the support, the messages. And it's just scary when it has to do with your eyes and having to do all that stuff. It's good news. It's good news, and we're moving forward. We're pushing through. So thank you guys for that. And then this morning, Susan says, "Well, we got to go to bed late, last night." She goes, "We're gonna have to get up at 5:30 this morning." I was like, "Really?" She goes, "Yep, we got some dining reservations to do." So we had 3 families that we got up this morning at Anonymous still. Anonymous is still Anonymous. And our first one, "We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew." Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the support. It's $6.26. Anytime you guys see a donation to the channel, when you use that link that we've got at the top of our chat, it will take you over to our PayPal. And $6.26 anytime is a symbol of Ohana. That's our Lilo and Stitch reference, and that means it's a thank you to you guys for all the support that you give. And in addition to that, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. A second $6.26 PayPal this morning. Again, you guys about that as well. Here's Earl and Pearl. Luzador face. It's early. He is adorable, Missy, and just wait till you see him in real life too. All right, let's go grab ourselves a map. Are you going to be our map person today? Be charge of marking things off and seeing how we're progressing. I found a tree. There's a tree. Here's a tree. There's a tree. There's Santa's little helper. I mean, this is Christmas everywhere. Santa's little helper. Randy and Heidi says, "Caleb is in shorts. No way for a Florida kid." He has always been.
I always wear shorts.
He's always been. This is why Sometimes people go, well, why does Caleb not join you when it's 112 degrees in the Magic Kingdom? Why does Caleb not come with you? Caleb melts like a snowman. He is not of the hot nature. He loves the cold. So Rob Campbell says, I need to see if that Earl and Pearl pin is on the Universal site. And Rob, remember, anything you see as far as merchandise here, I want you guys go check out the Universal Orlando store. It is a website, and I believe right now they do have a 10% off deal going on through the rest of the season. So make sure to keep a lookout for that. Oh, Missy says there's always one kid that's in shorts. Usually it's a middle schooler, but you know. Here, I'm gonna let you have this, bud, and I'm gonna grab this.
Okay, so while Dad's looking at that, let's just take a look at all of the cool merch around. Like, look at that, you got trolls, a lot of them. So many trolls. Like, I've never seen this many trolls in one place. Way too many trolls.
Good morning, Julianne. How are you? Leanne's got a plan. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Michelle. So I'm going to take a couple pictures and see if I can capture some of this as well. Got a couple of pictures of the tree so we can remember it later. This is kind of the easiest one, right? All right, grab a couple pictures while we go through. And I just saw, and I didn't get to pull it up before it moved on again. Ode to the Mouse. Ode to the Mouse just gifted some Magic Crew cast memberships. That is our YouTube membership program here that allows you to support the channel with a very low amount of just $4 a month, $1 a week, and you get to have special emojis like some of the ones you guys are using that are already in the cast. Your name gets to be with a badge beside it in the chat and in green, and there have been 5 people that have been randomly selected by YouTube thanks to Ode to the Mouse, and we hope that you guys enjoy being a part of it today. So if you have just been granted one of the gift memberships from Ode to the Mouse, thank you, Ode to the Mouse, and come on into the chat and have some fun with the emojis. Good morning, Forever Young. 11 Drew in says just past 30 degrees here in Colorado. You get some running in today? Jen says, wow, not busy in there. This is like it was for us yesterday in the parks. And this brings up something that, you know, we get questions on all the time. I want to come during the holidays. I want to see the holiday stuff. I want to see the decorations. When do I need to come? Well, you saw what it was like the week before Thanksgiving. See what it looks like the week after Thanksgiving. Between now and the middle of the month of December, this is your best time to come if you're looking for the lowest amount of crowds and the best potential for riding as many rides as possible without having to pay additional to do so. So if you're coming the week after Thanksgiving, it's so much more manageable.
Would be
Brown Derby? Cool. Oh, and I missed something else too. This is keeping me busy. I'm gonna come over this way. I need some shade here. I'm still a little brightness on my. I believe we also. Welcome in, Captain Toto. We got a membership. Kitten Duo also gifted a membership to someone. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. Thank you, guys. 6 people get to be in because of these guys. And we also. Ooh, I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with it. It's too bright. I think my eyes are still dilated. I don't want to go too far away because I want to say hi to Shaggy. But I think we got another PayPal and I missed it. I am so sorry. Too much stuff going on here at the same time. I don't like it when people donate and help us out and we don't say thank you. And it went too fast. I saw it and then the chat went flying by and I haven't been able to find it again. I know it is in there somewhere. I'm so sorry. There we go. It took me a while. But we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. From Ocean Love is here. Just tipped $6.26. So excited to see Universal at Christmas. Here's some funds for a snack. Thank you so much, Ocean Love. Greatly appreciate that. And you guys have already made it possible for us to grab a map for us today. So we do have a snack in mind. I told the mods, and I also sent something to the mods. If we can swing it, there's a special drink that we might want to swing by and check out. So we'll see. So I'm gonna come over here.
Like amazing stuff, totally rocking it.
I want to say good morning to some friends of ours.
Like that can be said he's the miracle and stuff.
We got we've got our friends Velma and Shaggy over here, so I thought we'd say Merry Christmas to them. See how they're doing today.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You too.
Like, good morning, guys. Welcome. How you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Just looking for a mystery to solve.
I know. The mystery I want to solve today is like, what's for lunch? That's the biggest mystery of the day.
All right, I have a follow-up question. Which lunch?
First lunch,
Second lunch, third lunch.
We're on third
All
breakfast
of
right
them.
now.
All of them. Oh, you're already on third? We missed the
yeah,
first
dude.
two. We missed the first two. Like, we're starving.
Oh, like
But-
I'm starving too, man.
So what is the best vegan hot sauce sandwich for this type of weather?
All right, another follow-up question. How are you going to classify, like, a sandwich? You said a hot dog sandwich? Sorry.
Well, I was going to say vegan.
Vegan.
We need something like a
Oh.
good portobello mushroom.
Portobello
or-
mushroom, absolutely. But the thing is, like, an eggplant burger is always going to be, like, a number one in my book, especially a chocolate-covered eggplant burger, man. With extra hot sauce. And gummy worms. And marshmallow fluff.
Wow.
And then sometimes you put some peanut butter and some jelly on the buns.
You lost me at gummy worms. Because
Oh, no, do you want me to I can repeat
you
it if
lost
you
me
want.
at gummy worms.
All right,
because
so,
I prefer gummy bears because then you don't have to slide it out of the burger when you bite into it.
that is an
Because they're
excellent
smaller
That's a really good
pieces.
point.
There we go.
But then
So
I feel like they'll fall out easier too.
That's true.
well, that's what you need, a small little Scooby-Doo to pick them up for you when they fall off to the side.
Like Scoop and I have a
That's
working
so
theory with
true.
like
Good
the little
point.
like gummy circles, you know. But we're
There we
still
go.
working on it. Not quite a gummy bear, but not quite a gummy worm. You know what I mean?
Like peach rings.
Peach ring.
No,
Oh,
no,
peach rings.
Velma, you are a genius, dude.
But what if we had big ones that look like tomatoes, but they weren't tomatoes?
But they tasted like peaches.
But
Oh,
it
now
tastes
we're
like peaches,
now we're
but they're
getting
big.
Like they're
now we're
huge.
opening up a whole new box
I
of
need a
something.
patent this. I'm patenting now. TM. I'm patenting this right
Oh, and I'm sorry, but we're actually putting this out. Do not take this idea. It is Velma's idea. It is Velma's
I'm the
idea.
taste tester.
There we go. So I have to say, you guys you're looking kind of bundled up today. It's a little chilly, right?
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, I had my green one on, but I think I'm doing okay now.
Yeah, but you know what? The mysteries keep us warm.
I was about to say the mysteries in the cold are just as good as the mysteries in the heat. So it just, it
Well,
doesn't
also,
change it out.
Like ice cream, man. It's not gonna melt.
Oh yeah.
There we
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
So Petrie and John ice cream. Well, guys, it's good to see you. Merry Christmas,
Totally,
and
man.
I'll come back for first dinners. How about that?
Like, sounds good.
Sounds
dude.
like
All right, man. We'll see you later, guys.
Like later, man.
Peach rings. Changed my day right there. Peach rings. Peach rings. Oh, the eggplant burger. All right, if you guys own restaurants and we see that on the menu, we know where you got it. So don't fool us. We know when it's happening. So it's our Brown Derby. This is where we're going for our next tree.
Number 3
On the map. Number 3 on the map. There's Earl. Howdy doody, Earl. He's my favorite squirrel friend. I love the garland, like spread around. It's very festive. Oh, look at the tree topper. Oh, like it's Earl the squirrel. He always is an angel. Look at that. What's going on, squirrel friend? Okay, thanks. So, found our number yet?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to find it. I want to get one more look of Earl. Oh, look. You guys help us find our next friend. Snowflakes. So Caleb is taking these numbers off of our locations, putting them into the map, and then later on we'll use the Earl the Squirrel decoder ring to figure out what Earl's message is for us. And I'm noticing not only do we have like really cool decorations, but I'm seeing some of the toys and things that we see in the parade, including, look at our, whoop, I kicked the box. Our robot, our little wind-up robot friend. He's there. And check this one out. We've got, where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Look, it's a pickle. Pickle is there. Hi, Cindy, welcome in. Chase is with us this morning. How you doing, Chase? Hey, good morning, Dad. Do they sell the topper? I don't think they do, but they should. Why they don't have that topper, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. It's a Christmas dinosaur. I don't know if he's helping that guy or about to eat him. But it could, actually, in the moment, it could go either way too. We got ourselves. Oh, look, we got a little Halloween in there too. And anybody stream on Peacock? Got a peacock in the tree. All right. So we got our number. It's on the map. These are really well done. Got our biplane there. Hey, it's a llama. Hey, you gotta tell Owen we found the llama. We've been looking for the llama. We found him. Cindy, how's my eye? Well, according to the doc, my eye is doing perfect. It is going really well. The problems that I saw earlier this week are something that is unexpected, but is makes perfect sense and should not be of a concern. It is not a concern of the doc. So, doing good, Cindy. Thanks for asking. Sometimes it's a little hard to get everything in here. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna get a photo of this tree. This is a really nice tree. Especially with Earl in it. So, at Universal, we want you to sell the Earl the Squirrel tree topper next year.
There's no one straight to our house.
Yeah, can you just make one and send it to me? And I will give it away. That's just too cool. Like, here's the mystery machine. We need to like go swerving around looking for more of those Christmas trees.
Next one is just a little bit down.
Where at? Oh, it's inside the tribute store?
Yep.
Well, let's drop into the tribute store before we get into this cornucopia of copyright that's going to be up here at the Mel's Drive-In at the moment. Welcome in, everybody. It is a beautiful Wednesday here at Universal Studios Florida. We've got Marge, Bart, and Homer Simpson up here. Almost got the whole family. Let's head on into the tribute store and find our next tree. So how do we know which one it is for the tree hunt if there's trees everywhere? The biggest tree we can find?
The pile.
Look at all the characters.
And then over there you got Scooby pile.
Oh, it's like there's your eggplant burger. So I got a notification of a super chat, but it disappeared. And so somebody sent in a super chat while I was not looking on that screen. Help me out, mods. Who was it? MP. Awesome. $6.99 for a super chat. Thank you, MP. I don't like not being able to say hello and thank you when that happens. So MP, thank you so much. What can I say except thank you for the super chat. Yeah, we're finding, is it this tree? We gotta find a big tree, Caleb. Do they all have Earl the Squirrel on them? There's so many trees in here. There's no Earl on that one.
Also got to be able to find
the number. Right, so I don't think we can get close enough to catch that one. This is the tribute store. It is a boast. Oh, we still got 2 more rooms to go through. But we are. This is like a post office theme for this year. Getting those Christmas cards out. Welcome in, Cindy. There we go. Thank you, David D. I did miss that earlier. Thank you, MP. You guys are going to make it possible for us to do our tree hunt today, and we got a couple of special Coke drinks that we wanted to share with you guys that you almost have to know about, or you might miss them. Sure, Hugh Hash. The onion cheesecake. That is adorable.
And you also have your classic jar cake. This one with a big hand base.
Well, this is a special one. It is, I think it's $20. It is a jar cake that's got the 'Twas the Night Before Grinchmas on it. And it's got not only the cake inside but it's also got a cookie on top that's got the Grinch. So when you pull it back, it looks like the Grinch is holding an ornament.
Oh, the onion?
And Caleb, Owen was really intrigued by what's on the floor. If you want to look down on the floor.
Look, blackmail. Look, blackmail.
It's pretty dark. And the mask that the Grinch wore in the movie. How you doing today, Doc? Cindy wants to know, does it taste like an onion? I hope not.
Oh, they got coupons for closed stores.
There are the pink slip, the jury duty, fun mail that got pushed out because of the Christmas decor, and the Christmas. Get your mail chute up here too. Oh, that snowman's upside down. Upside down snowman. And this one is the Earl's retro collectible figurine.
Produce the return.
And as I'm walking around, I have to continually pull back up off of Universal's Wi-Fi for my secondary device, and it's just not being consistent today. So I'll walk a few feet and I'll lose it. So sometimes it takes a while for me to get back into notifications. And while I just reconnected just now, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. From Michelle L. I missed it. It was almost 30 minutes ago, Michelle. I am so sorry it took so long for me to reconnect and to see it. Michelle sent in a $10 PayPal for us to use to spread some joy and to share some things with you guys on today's stream. So thank you, Michelle. Greatly appreciate that, Michelle. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. It is Wednesday. All right, we're getting into Earl territory, Caleb. I think I know which tree we're gonna be looking at.
Yeah.
Was the other Earl wearing a hat?
Yeah.
I missed it.
They're just a little bit smaller here, though.
So Kitten Duo wants to know, when does anyone know, when it comes to donations, if you give a super chat or if you are a member of the Magic Crew cast, all of that is paid to us on the third week of the following month. So if you were to give a $2 super chat right now, we would get it the third week of December. If you join the Magic Crew cast today, we will get a portion of that the third week of the following month. So if there's ever something that you want to see or to get a, oh look, it's a little red truck carrying a Christmas tree. If you ever see something you're like, wait, I want you guys to try that, or we need to do that right now. That's why PayPals are a little bit better, because we get those immediately as opposed to having to wait the following month on the third week. So unicorn. So it's not just all snowflakes, it's different ones. And again, our tree topper is Earl is right. Little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. I love all the photos of Earl and his adventures.
I like that time when Earl went to the moon.
And Owen likes it when he went to the bottom of the ocean. You hear the squirrel radio and the squirrel wallpaper.
All of them have the exact same face and pose except for the one where Earl is giving you a close look at that acorn.
Well, that is right. He only looks different in this one picture.
Sly squirrel. Sly. And this reading of The Night Before Christmas is really good.
It is. I love this version. See, I'm going to get this hat, Caleb. I'm going to get this hat. And I told Owen he needs to get the earmuffs, but he wasn't so big on it. We could be sporting Earl the squirrel. Rob says that's my favorite Earl art style.
The plaid hat.
Oh, this one's good. This one's good too. I like this one's good, but I do like the ear flaps.
Yeah, the ear flaps are also pretty good.
I think either one's fine. It's, you know, fuzzy and plaid.
Like, that's a really good hat.
They've gone to plaid.
Let's get two of them we can match. You got the kid and teenager in a shirt, short sleeve shirt, shorts, and a flap hat. Then you got a long sleeve shirt with a shirt on top, jeans, and a flap hat.
I mean, we could do the whole outfit. I mean, we could make it happen.
I'd probably crumble.
The hoodies. Well, you'd have to have something with as light as possible so you could breathe. So, Forever Young said that's some fancy wallpaper. Welcome in, Universal 90s kid. Hey, Potterhead. All right, we got to get some more trees. There's a lot of trees to go to.
Our next stop is the toy closet.
Here, slightly chilled, but not necessarily cold. I do have on my sleeves today, just in case. So, something I wanted to share with you guys. If you weren't aware of the fact that if you're going to be coming to Universal in 2024, I'll go ahead and give you guys your next travel agent tip. There will no longer be paper maps available. Universal Studios is phasing out their maps and going full app. So if you're coming in 2024, be prepared for not having those paper maps at the front of the park. Make sure to go ahead and download your Universal app so that you'll have that ready to grab all the information you need to have and to do the best of your park experiences. You will not have a paper map made available. Oh, here comes the Blues Brothers.
Wouldn't want to get run over by.
Wouldn't want to get run over by the Blues Brothers. They're looking fancy. Looking nice. So right now, Mel's Drive-In is being renovated. If you're just in the mood for a cheeseburger, you can get it. at the food area that's right there behind me.
Or Rector's. That's got good cheeseburger.
Well, not the Mel's drive-in cheeseburger. They're serving the same cheeseburger they serve inside the drive-in back over here for people to have if they want it. Optimus Prime is out today. The parade today is at 5:30. We're not going to be here long enough to do the parade today, but we will be coming back. So I'm trying to find something else before we walk too far away. But sometimes it can be a little hard to navigate 2 or 3 things at the same time. All right, what time is it now? 12:17. The next Earl the Squirrel comes out at 1:15. So we got some time. I just want to make sure I didn't walk by and miss Earl when he comes out, because this is Earl the Squirrel's meet and greet area right over here. It feels really laid back today. Davey D says we have 270 of you guys watching with us today. And if you're part of our crew, we'd love to ask if you could take just a couple of seconds, hit the thumbs up button, and help us get YouTube with some suggestions and some recommendations for others who would enjoy hanging out with us at Universal. It makes a big difference. I will tell you guys, what gets Universal's or YouTube's attention is when you have a live stream with a high number of thumbs up and people chatting. The faster the chat goes, the more they bring people in. It's sort of like that dance floor. Something about a busy dance floor just attracts more people to come in and have a good time. So help us out with those thumbs up today. Appreciate that, guys. Hey Jill, tell Gabe that we need to set up a burger play date sometime soon. Go find something really cool and special to share with everybody, because they can look for it too. Merry Christmas. Coming over to our Dreamworks area. This is our new family area that's opening up sometime in 2024. We don't have a date just yet, but you can see they're still working on it. I'm just excited that Shrek and Donkey's on there. It tells me they are going to be bringing back our green friend and his little Steve. That's right, I said Steve. All right, so the next one's in the toy store, toy shop. All right. ET Toy Closet. We're looking for our next holiday tree. Well, while we're over here though, you can see some of the things they're building. We got some new facade coming up. Looks like they're building a mountain. Welcome in, Brazil Marines. Rob says that Shrek and Donkey are sort of like Dreamworks version of Woody and Buzz. They are, aren't they? Does Universal use Go Away Green or Blend In Blue? They do not. It is very much a Disney thing. We get giant 10 screens. It's still there. All right, let's go find our tree. One tree. Earl's over here, so I think this is the right tree. Got a lot of space orbs on it. I think this is the one. Oh look, there's a planetary. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Did we find it? Welcome in, Hatbox Ghost. Good to see you today, Christy. A lot of shiny, silvery planets, flowers. A place that I think E.T. would feel very comfortable with. Stacy, I said the same thing, and Owen gets mad every time I bring it up. The ornament that has the number on it, what does it remind you of?
Cuphead?
Hmm?
Reminds you of Cuphead a little bit. When what you said first.
Think Marvel.
Oh, I see it.
I agree, Stacy. I agree. Welcome in, Charles. Good to see you today. Don Wee Disney, welcome in. Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. We are doing our holiday tree hunt here at Universal Studios. Caleb's in charge of the map and he's taking us place to place. We've got 5 trees to find here in the park today. Where's our next one?
The next one is MIB here.
MIB. Susan's favorite attraction here.
We got 2 left in this park.
Only 2 left, and I think before we leave, thanks to the generosity of the people watching today, I think we're gonna have the funds to try a specialty drink at one of the locations here at Universal's quick service areas. You have to know about the secret menu though. I think you just have to go in and find it. Then we'll jump out to City Walk and then find out the rest of our trees over at Islands of Adventure. Yeah, there's lots of good classic Christmas music playing in the parks when you come to Universal. just in time. Jennifer, how you doing today? Whenever you're ready to come in and have some fun of the streams is the exact time you should be in. Only person who ever shows up late to a stream is me. Our next location looking for the holiday tree is over at Men in Black. We're walking through the Simpsons area. You can grab yourself something to eat over at... What's that? Yep, Fast Food Avenue. We have several different locations with different areas, including Cletus's Chicken Shack. You know, do you ever wonder if chickens walk around knowing that they're delicious? Good afternoon, Amanda H. How are you doing today? Some classic carnival games here in the area at the front of the Simpsons ride. David, do you think the Hatbox Ghost will appear tomorrow over in the Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion? I would love to think so, but I've lost a little bit of my confidence level. He was supposed to arrive here at the end of November, but there hasn't been a lot of hoopla lately, so. Amanda's starting to feel better. It's good to hear, Amanda. I know many of our crew have been sort of feeling under the weather lately. I hope that wherever you're at, whether it's cold, snowy, or rainy, or even overcast, that kind of makes me feel good to know that you guys can fix up a big old bowl of hot chicken noodle soup, climb under your blanket, just hang out with us in the parks on the big screen. Here we go. Men in Black gear.
Oh, this guy angry because he wants to do again.
Alright, looking for our tree. I think it's over here, Caleb. Did you find it already? Oh, there we go. Floppy! It's an acorn! While we're finding the trees, on each tree is a friend of Earl's that's holding a number. Caleb's noting that number in our little booklet we got here when we purchased it. And eventually when we're done, we'll be able to take our little Earl the Squirrel decoder, figure out what's going to be going on. What's our secret message? Drink more Ovaltine. I think that's always what it is. And remember, do not push the red button. kind of wish Susan was here hanging out with us. I know she can't. She's got to work during the week. I get to have fun in the parks, guys. Susan's at home working and getting travel stuff done, but she's tired. She drove me 8 hours round trip yesterday to get me to a doctor's appointment. Came home, went to bed at 2 a.m., back up again this morning at 5:30 this morning to grab dining reservations for some of our travel clients, and has been up since. So I kind of feel like she deserves to get the ride Men in Black. She's really been working at it, so. But it was cool. It was fun. We enjoy doing what we do. We enjoy being travel agents. This morning, she and I were both at the laptops this morning at 5:30, trying to grab dining reservations for 3 of our families in their upcoming vacations. And I am happy to say that the effort resulted in everybody getting their dining reservations. So, Phyllis says, I wish I was there too. I wish you were here too, Phyllis, but we're glad you're here with us in the chat. Crown V says this song still hits. Oh, I still like it. Wait a minute, I missed it. The Kitten Duo gifted another Magic Crew cast. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. You just really, that is a gift. It is something that people who do this, guys, if you're wondering what does that mean, they could just donate to the channel. They could just say, here's $4. Thank you for the stream, and keep us going. And nobody would blink twice. Everybody would be happy. But when someone gifts a cast membership, that means that they're donating to the channel on behalf of someone else so that they can enjoy being a part of the membership program. So
It also means you can put my brother's face in the chat.
it also means, yes, if you become a Owen was so shocked about this. If you are a Magic Crew cast, you have a special emojis that we create and change out every so often. And one of them that you guys kept asking about was a picture of Owen.
Yesterday I was watching Dad's stream. We were in the car coming to pick him up, and I looked away for 2 seconds. PNG of Owen was slapped on the screen.
There, and then it was on the screen with his own emoji. So it was like double Owen, double Owen. Down, 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 down. And you have all kinds of fun little emojis that you guys can use in the chats. I'm going to kind of try to keep those moving. And the cool thing is, the more cast we have, the more slots they allow us. They open up slots, so we can add more without having to change out some of the really cool ones. So why is such a universal? He's not even in Universal. Why don't we have Universal emojis? What can we do for Universal? I know. How about this? That's an emoji. That's an emoji right there. See, that's a good looking emoji. That makes everybody smile. Look at me, I'm smiling, you smiling, we're all smiling. See, that's the kind of emoji we all love to see. I don't know about that Owen guy. And yes, there is an Earl emoji too. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in there, but overlook me and you can see Earl. And we'll keep changing them out. We'll make them fresh and new. All right, where's our last holiday tree?
It is at the Candy Factory.
The Candy Factory. Oh, that's up here on the left.
Right beside Dexter's.
Yep. And then afterwards, I think we're gonna go to Louis. We're gonna grab a specialty Coke over at Louis Italian, and hopefully let you guys know about it. If you come to Universal during the season, there's a whole secret menu of Coca-Cola drinks that you can either get in certain locations, or you go to certain of the drink stations, we get refillable drinks. Now we don't have our drink cups with us today. We brought our Circle water.
Florida man to drink.
And but if you have your refillable universal cups, certain of the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines will have a vault lock on it, like a vault door. And if you put the correct code into that vault, unlock the vault, then there are certain holiday flavors of Coke just for this season. So, but I think we're gonna get one of the drinks you can get over here at Louis.
Tis the season to hide all your drinks from the unknowing public.
And people don't even know it's there. How many people come in and have no clue that there's... It doesn't cost you anything additional for the freestyle ones. The freestyle ones are just included in whatever you do for your refillable drinks. Welcome in, Shoshana B. So what's really funny about the Owen emoji, Caleb, is that your brother was under the impression
That it was donkey.
that it was just me renaming the donkey emoji. He really thought all I did was change it to Owen.
That would be really funny though. You gotta admit.
He's giving me ideas like that. Let's go check out our last location here at Universal Studios Florida, in this part for our tree, and it's right inside
We're going to need to go to Universal Studios Hollywood.
San Francisco Candy Factory. Who wants to get drooling over some fudge?
Right next to Richter's Burger Shop, making burgers with disaster and magnitude.
Oh, I can smell it already. Thank you. It's Earl! Hey, Earl! All right, let's find our secret number on here. Welcome in, Smoking Coin. I see a lot of barometers. I'm feeling the pressure. Oh, that one made me groan. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm missing it here. Where is our friend? All right, this is really starting to grind my gears. Oh, there we go. Boom.
Remember with the one that was like almost completely hidden behind one of the decorations, except for the hand?
Oh, it's the number 10. All the gears and pulleys. I that's how I feel. Hey, Casey Riker Rider. Good afternoon, happy Wednesday. All right, who's ready to drool over some fudge now? Shall we? How you doing today, Dee? Welcome in. Adam says Caleb needs an emoji. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let you decide if you want one. If you do, we'll help you decide. We'll let you decide what you want it to be. But what? What? Oh.
That way it's both used and in the funny pose.
So he's like, wait a minute, hold on. Did somebody say Fudge? Welcome in, Thousands Gats. Good to see you again. Always a pleasure to have our crew come in with us. Oh boy. Churro Fudge, candy cane, Christmas mousse fudge. Wow. Christmas mousse. I'm glad you could join today too, Haley. But I want you guys to know, and I want everybody to know, it is always up to my family whether they join me or not. And if they do, we love it. If they don't, it has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that that day is just not a good day to hang out. So we're just drooling at the moment. Do you guys have any paper towels back there to dab? You know, and
I'm currently trying to, and for what the solution to the puzzle would be, but like I have no clue.
Are you trying to figure out with just the first 5 letters?
6 letters.
6 letters. What the answer is?
We've got some really unorthodox letters. Like I know 3 of the words. But the 2 other ones are just complete toss-ups.
Pam says last night was the coldest I've been in years. It was only 48, and it was cold here. I mean, 48 to us is really cold. Look at that. Oh, Pam, look at that caramel just dripping out the side. Oh. You know what? We often sometimes say the hashtag Universal does it better, and I am 100% in agreement with that when it comes to the fudge that they do here. It's all made fresh. You guys see it when we go over to Islands of Adventure, and it's just good. What would I get today if I got it? I would get that dark chocolate caramel sea salt. Look at that, the sweetness, the saltiness, the dark chocolate. And as long as it doesn't have cookies in it, or you can always ask, usually there's a couple of them like the churro may or the Butterfinger may. Most of them are gluten-free. So now, Tori, I would, but people kept accusing me they look really big here, but when they show up at your house, they've gotten about half as big, and they have a special cutter when they cut it that looks like teeth marks. So, just to warn you ahead of time. Riley says I'm not a chocolate fan. Well, then you get some of these other ones like this, like the candy cane. Or cookie dough. That's what you do, Riley. You get the ones that are not the chocolate ones. And it smells amazing. It smells really good. It really does. We haven't gotten into the cookies. Oh my gosh, Caleb. Oh, look, it's a Max cookie. Look how cool Max looks. He's adorable. The Grinch Christmas cupcake. All right, we need to go. We haven't had lunch yet. Our stomach's starting to be in a bad spot. We're going to grumble. I'm tempting myself, and I'm here. Look, it's Go Away Green. Or gonna get there gray.
Gonna miss it gray. I'll tell you that.
Gonna be right in your face gray. All right, so we've gotten all of our holiday trees that are in this particular park. We still have 2 locations to go to outside, but I want to take you guys over to Luis and see if we can grab one of the special Coca-Cola secret menu items that are available for the season here. Now, Caleb, I have to warn you, this one is actually made with a Diet Cola, but you'll be okay with that, right? To try it out. It looks pretty interesting, so I'm gonna go and
they're filling the cup full of bees or something weird. Like, I don't want to be buried in bees.
bees, like bumblebees. I'll try it.
Drink. I can't drink.
How about
bee?
How about pearls? Will you do pearls?
Pearls look good. They're not bees.
Pearl the squirrels. Pickle shake. What did you eat last night after not eating all day? So, pickle shake. Let me tell you. When I got home last night at the house, there was a bowl of cereal sitting on the counter. It was a sad bowl of cereal because I poured it for myself at 6 a.m. when I woke up yesterday because I was hungry. I was going to have breakfast. And I realized that I couldn't eat because if I was in fact having another issue and required additional surgery, they don't want to put you under anesthesia if you've had food in the last 12 hours. And so I knew that I couldn't eat it and I already poured it. So there was this bowl sitting there when I came back home.
That bowl's down the sink.
Yeah, we had to ditch it. But while I was doing my eye test with the doctor, one of the things they have to do is they also do a vision test. And it's very extensive to see how my left eye and my right eye is doing. It's amazing how actually I have really good vision in my left eye when you get past the issues with the oil bubble, which makes it a little grainy, a little, weird. And I got a buckle on my eye too, but I can see really well out of my left eye. I want to get new glasses, and hopefully I can get some new ones here soon. I'm really upset that I missed the Cyber Monday and Black Friday sales on glasses, but we're getting a new pair here soon. But we're doing the vision test. You go out and you have to read out the 5 letters. You see this one. Can you read those out? Can you read those out? And at one point I was doing my left eye. I was on like the 2020 row. I was like, can you read this out? And it's like Z, F, or no, Z, H, C, F, A. She's like, you got that right? I'm like, CFA. I'm like, ooh, Chick-fil-A. And Susan's like, oh, you're hungry, aren't you? I'm like, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever. Even though Chick-fil-A is right around the corner from us, it's actually on the outside. It's not in between us and Disney or us and Universal. So we have to go out of our way to go there, which means we never go.
Also because they always make sure to remind them that Red Robin's cheese is expensive.
Yeah, so I hear it was Chick-fil-A, so we went and had ourselves some Chick-fil-A. Haven't had it in forever. And afterwards I got Liberty Liberty went with us, so I got Liberty a not peanut butter, but peppermint shake. And she ate the whole, and I grabbed one of the frosted peppermint coffees. It's really good, actually. So.
I also grabbed me a bag of onions.
All right, let's go find our. I'm gonna go on this side because of the light. Turn it this way. We're gonna go into Louis' restaurant. Louise is over here in the New York area. This is one of the locations that we have a specialty Coke drink, and it's supposedly only available here for this particular one. So let's go see if they actually have it. Okay. So we've got the gelato over here. They have beverages too. I wonder if they have it over here. Oh, it smells like pizza. It's pizza. So, it does. It smells good. Let's see. I'm gonna let you have this. I'm gonna go. Let's go ask. Where'd Caleb go? Disney Lisa says the Chick-fil-A peppermint shake is the very best shake ever. Well, Liberty doesn't seem to drink a lot. When she does drink, she always gets full, or she can't drink that much of it. But she downed that shake. She did. So here, I'm gonna let Caleb have it for just a second. Let me ask him if that's where we get it here or the other location.
We're just gonna set this at the table. That way. You already got magic. Wanna stay? So over here. Set us down. For a second. There we go. Turning this around. So, oh, there we go. Bada boom, bada boom. What are the upside down animals? I do not know what. Yeah. So, how's everybody been doing? No, I'm not gonna move it again. Use my phone. Hey Melanie. Hey Grant. Hey Disney Lisa.
So this is the location. He's going to check to see if he can make it for us real quick. And it is not at the pizza counter. You have to come over here to the gelato area to order. And you have to ask for it.
This is your reminder to hit the little like button. It's free and it will help the channel. And you did it as well. Hey Rob. Hey Andy. Hey Linda. So that's currently getting us the special Louis drink. Hey Pickle Shake. Ah, Joseph. I could go for margarita pizza right now. Hey Dad. Get over here.
Get over here. Here, we don't
Anonymous just tipped 200.
What? No. I have to be careful because my vision's so bad. I miss a decimal. You want to go? You want to go hang out and go pick up our drinks?
I'll go pick up the drinks.
So, let me show you how secret this is, guys. It's so secret that they have to go and get all the ingredients for it because people don't know it's here, and so they always forget about it. So. Is that right? Seriously, my. Okay. So, Anonymous, thank you so much. Well, I guess, you know, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very, very gracious. That's very generous. Thank you so much. And that's perfect because, well, yesterday it was shocking. Turns out, I found out yesterday I wasn't even supposed to go into Epcot because there was supposed to be my monthly payment for my Disney AP just for me, and they were supposed to pull it in the morning. And I was really nervous when I went to scan. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to go through. I don't know if we have enough to make the payment. But we'll scan. I got in. I'm like, how did that happen? Okay, well, good. I got an email while we were having Chick-fil-A last night from Disney. November 18th to the 27th. Anyone who has a flex pay, their third-party company was not allowing or wasn't allowing them to make their pulls. So we're going to get charged sometime either today, tomorrow, or Friday. For my Disney payment, so that's going to help out a lot. So thank you, Anonymous. I hope you guys know we don't play around with this kind of stuff. We greatly appreciate it. We put it back into it so we can continue to come into the parks, and it goes to good use. I hope we do really good use of the money that you guys put into us as a channel. We appreciate that. Thank you, Anonymous. Do we know who the Anonymous was? So are they not going to be able to make it, or are they looking for it? Okay. Chris, Pam was the kind person who sent the $200 PayPal. Thank you so much, Pam. Pam knows. Pam knows what we do and how we use and what we take care of. Also, Pam, I've got something that I have been holding that I needed to finish paying for because I had an artist make something for me. And we might be able to start using it if I've got some. So thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm going to let Caleb come back in there and say hello.
It's back in the frame.
And I'm going to go ask real quick.
So you guys asking for the secret menu?
Yeah, we wanted to share the secret menu with everybody and tell them where to come get it. But are we missing something?
Yeah, so the chocolate syrup, bone-in syrup is like a drop ship, so we don't keep it in the house. We have to get it from the outside. So that we're waiting on that to come in. So I apologize.
Is it still something that can be done?
Not today.
Not today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know when it'll come in. I know
Well, we come back in all the time, but it does mean so we can still come back and ask for it like
Yes.
another day or something like that.
Absolutely.
So we usually here for the holiday season. We usually come in and stream like at least twice a week because you guys have so much cool stuff during the holidays.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to. It sounded interesting with the Coke Zero and chocolate and blackberry.
Yes.
I'm like I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what it was like.
That's awesome.
So,
I know it's been ordered. It should be in about 48 hours.
Okay.
So if we come back
just for Friday, just to get this.
it should be.
I'm putting all brother pressure by Kevin. No, thank you.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Chris.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
Kevin. This is my son, Caleb.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
And like
you.
I said, we
Welcome.
come in all the time. We got our friends over here on YouTube, and we told them about the secret menu.
Awesome.
And so we'll do this. We'll come back maybe first of next week.
Okay.
We'll add this to all the other locations because I know you guys have like 4 drinks.
Yes, there's 4.
And one of them is at Volcano Bay. And today's probably not the best day to go to Volcano Bay, right? So maybe we'll come back on a day when, like on the weekend, it's 85 degrees again.
That would be
So-
awesome. And I'll make sure we have, like I said, it's been ordered. We just don't have it.
I
I'll
understand.
get it going. So
No problem.
I'm going to order a couple more bottles of the raspberry and blackberry as well. So
Have you tried it? Have you actually tried
I
it
have.
before? Is it good?
It is pretty good. It is, and it's all
Blackberry
so it's Coke
chocolate
Zero
with Coke Zero.
The chocolate is 0 sugar as well, so it's kind of like
It really is like a diet drink you can
Yes.
enjoy. We'll be back. We'll be trying it. Thank you so much,
I don't know
Kevin.
if you guys know too. So we started our chicken Alfredo pizza today.
Chicken Alfredo, is that brand new?
Brand new. Today's the first.
Is it in the window? Can we show everybody? Chicken Alfredo pizza. You guys want to see that? So the chocolate sauce needs to be, we're still waiting for the chocolate sauce to come in, but chicken Alfredo pizza. That sounds like a combination that will get you in trouble. So is it in that first window? All right, so let me do this. I want to sneak in when I'm not keeping anybody else from ordering, and I'm just going to take you guys a real good look of it. Chicken Alfredo pizza. So instead of a marinara sauce, it's going to have the Alfredo sauce. For those,
mozzarella cheese, and then we do our seasoned grilled chicken, and then we put parsley on top. So it's a mozzarella cheese, chicken, cream sauce.
ooh, that sounds good. Well, I'm going to jump in line and we'll show everybody. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you for the. No problem. We all have things that we have to deal with. It's a busy holiday season. This gives us a reason to come back.
I look forward to seeing you.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Kevin. So I'm going to take you guys over to take a look at it. Since Kevin was nice enough to tell us it just started today over here at Louis. So okay, we won't be able to get the drink today. We'll be back in time to try it later. I think we need to do a stream just to do the Coke product. And we can go from here to Islands of Adventure, the City Walk, and to Volcano Bay. And we'll see if we can get to all of them in one day. But in the meantime, anybody hungry, I'm going to show you guys the pizza. Chicken Alfredo. Like, I don't know if this is first, second, or third lunch, but sign me up. So this is brand new today, right? Just started back? Kevin told us about it, so we came over here to make everybody hungry. That's pretty awesome. So you guys can come over to Louis, chicken Alfredo pizza. And if you get a chance, the secret location for the Coke is over at the gelato stand. So thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you, Llama. I appreciate it. I want to step back out this way. Oh, he's got a wand. He's got a wand.
I got another one in my.
He got a wand. The monkey's got a wand.
We all have wands.
We all have wands. This is universal. We all have wands.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. No problem. We'll be back to try it again soon. We will. Maybe next time we'll have the chicken Alfredo pizza and the Coke one. So again, it is a Coke Zero with a 0 sugar chocolate sauce, blackberry syrup, and it's available only here at the gelato beverage stand at Louis. So we'll come back and we'll try it again in the near future. I know, Greg. Hey guys, you guys want to get loud? All of it. I want everybody to come out and start dancing now. It's free dance. Feliz Navidad. Everybody. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, we just missed the dancing. Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. All right, another travel tip for you guys. If you've been to the other place over at Disney Parks, you will notice they have fuel rod stations all throughout the parks. Whenever we have problems with our own backup batteries, this is where we go to as our backup to have them. It's a small refillable or rechargeable fuel rod. At Disney World, they are free to change out. They are swappable. Unfortunately, here at Universal, they are not free. There is a $3 charge to change it out. Now, when you're in an emergency, you need a quick charge. It's still not a bad thing to have that option. If you already have a fuel rod that's been depleted of energy, $3, they'll give you a new one. But I want you guys to know ahead of time, there is a fee when you do it here at Universal. Don't want you to be caught off guard. Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wish you a Merry Christmas. What a wish. Hey, Kayla. How do you know when it's cold at Universal Studios? The Stilt Walk of Pharaohs have on shirts. when the Stilt Walkers at the Mummy have on clothes, you know it's going to be cold. Yeah, I think we're gonna have our Queen of Hollywood is gonna be coming out. Miss Marilyn Monroe will be coming out here shortly. In the meantime, hey Caleb, let's say hello to Earl. Everybody give it up for the one, the only, Earl the Squirrel. Earl is out for his early afternoon blue light special. He's here every year hiding inside the tree. If you show up at just the right time, he'll pop out and say hello. Pam says, didn't know about all the free treats at MK during the Very Merry until we were in the last land. Too tired to go back. Oh no! Oh, Pam! I have failed you. I have failed you and Zim. We are going to be taking you guys, oh, hashtag is out. We are going to be taking you guys to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party on December 5th. Hope you guys could join us. We're going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks and stuff. But we're waiting too late in the season to help out Pam and Zim. Smoking coin song. Now, during the holidays, we have Earl the Squirrel, but you know what? You know who's here 365 days out of the year? You know who's always dependable? Who's always here to make sure that you can be taken care of, whether it's Christmas or not? It's hashtag the Panda. He's the support system. He's the one who shows up every day. And where is his shirt? Where is his hat? Where is his special cupcake? I know, seriously.
I've been saying that for months.
What's up, Jimmy? I don't know. What's this? Well, hashtag we love you. We know we can depend on you to be here, so give it up for hashtag. Hey, dude, I use you on social media every day. I really do, every day. So, thanks, hashtag. You guys stay warm.
We're trying.
Quaharini says Amazon has had some great deals on fuel rods lately. And they do. They're actually cheaper now than they are.
I missed that the last few times I came here.
And Quaharini, you're correct. Susan actually has some, she pulled up some, what am I looking for? Links that she wanted to share in case anyone was interested. If you're coming to an upcoming Disney trip, they are extremely good to have because you get to swap them for free, but it's still not bad to have them in an emergency at Universal. Here's the other thing: you can
charge them yourself.
You can charge them yourself.
It's a small little battery.
When you get back to your room at the end of the day, you just pull out your 3 quarts, pop them into your 3 fuel rods, and boom, you're ready to go the next day. You can recharge them at no cost. So I don't.
Fee to swap them out, it's just for convenience purposes.
Yeah, it's just for an emergency or something like that. But unless you're like me and you're like using an amazing amount of juice because you're streaming all the time, then the fuel rods, you don't really have to have a lot of them all the time. So I don't know if Susan still has those links. We can provide them if you guys are interested. And they did have some really good sales on them. You can get them in like 2 packs and even 3 packs. I think I own a total of 8 fuel rods over the years. I think my first one I bought was like 2016. And I have one in my backpack right now just in case. And Owen always carries a couple of them on him. Okay, Caleb, our map person, our director in charge of mapping, a map manager in my M&M. We are done for our tree hunt here at Universal, Florida. Shall we make our way over to City Walk?
City Walk, we have 2 stores. You got the Universal Studios store and the Legacy.
The Legacy store. Oh, I smell like barbecue. Somebody grilling out. Could be Scarlet Overkill. She always burns her steaks though. I mean, she like chars them. Like briquettes, like, you know, I don't know what it is. She takes it out on the grill.
There's a word for how much she burns it.
I think she kind of overkills it. Yeah. Well, if you guys are just popping into today's stream, first of all, thank you for Ninja watching. For all those who can't necessarily chat, but would like to be in the parks and hang out with others who enjoy the parks like themselves. But if you're having a good time today and you're brand new, we'd love for you guys to do it with us every Monday through Friday. Tonight, guys, we're going to be taking you guys over to Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Look for that stream already scheduled up on our channel. Go find it, hit the thumbs up button and get it as a reminder schedule. And it is Susan's favorite Christmas tree at a Walt Disney World resort. So come and join us tonight. I believe we're going to get started around 7 p.m. And I know Susan will be joining us, and we'll see who else might show up with us as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll stay home. And we are here at Universal's Orlando Resort to do our tree hunt. Caleb's got our map. There are 15 trees hidden across 2 parks and 1 shopping center. Toby Runner. You better be glad I didn't see that while we were by hashtag. He called hashtag a discount Kung Fu Panda. Like, that's awful. Oh. So Caleb, during the Macy's parade on Thanksgiving, a new Kung Fu Panda float came around. And I was like, oh, that's a new float. And Caleb goes, yep, new movie must be coming out. And I'm like, dude, you can't be so cynical. Just because they have a new balloon doesn't mean they have to commercialize it and
then they
advertise
said,
it.
Get ready for Kung Fu Panda 4.
The next Kung Fu Panda movie coming out in 2024. I'm like, all right, dude. All right, you won. You won. You're right.
Like, I know Poe was a nice character, but they wouldn't bring back Poe as like their marketing.
It's gonna pull out Poe out of nowhere. Hey, you guys remember Poe? Everybody was Kung Fu Panda.
It's gonna be Bowser.
So, but I can't say that in front of hashtag Dopey Runner. Darth Andy says, I go with Anchor for chargers. I actually have an Anchor right now with me. That's what I use for floating. And Anchors are really great products. The only problem with Anchors is not everybody likes to carry a large battery with them.
Not everybody wants to be carrying a brick with them.
Yeah, some of the Anchors can be really huge. The only thing that's really cool about a fuel rod is if you're not like me and dependent upon it every day, the fuel rod's just there for changing it out. So let's just say you go a picture heavy day, or you decide to end up, you know, taking so much video or streaming or something like that while you're in the park, and all of a sudden your battery's dead. You still have to recharge it. The cool thing about fuel rod, you just change it out. So, but now I use Anchor myself. If you'll notice, any of the equipment that we use in our live streams, I have a link for that equipment in our description of our videos. We even have a Amazon wish list. If anybody ever says, you know what, we enjoy the streams, we want to help you guys out, we have a wish list that we have up that just provides equipment and other things that we can use on the channel. I think that has been added to our description in our videos, and we have Anchors in there. So great products. The only problem is when your Anchor's dead, you're done. There have been times where even my Anchor, for some reason, it didn't charge, or I've done a 6 or 7 hour stream and it fizzles. That's when my fuel rods come in handy. So it's always good to have a backup.
Normally I would say
You laughed at that one, didn't you?
No, the reason I laughed is because you got 4 people, 3 wearing, we couldn't decide on a matching shirt, and someone is wearing a different shirt.
Yeah. These guys walking in.
It's funny if somebody just wasn't wearing the shirt.
These guys walking in with black shirts with white font letters on it, says we couldn't decide on a matching shirt.
It's solely because of the one person that wasn't wearing the matching shirt.
So one of our trees is in the Universal Studio store, correct?
Yep. One there, and one over there.
I think I know where that one is going to be located at. And then we'll get over to the Legacy store. And we'll take you guys over to Universal Islands of Adventure. It's so quiet and peaceful here today. It's not very crowded at all.
My wand.
Well, Champ Lover, you guys are going to go see White Christmas in the theaters. That's really nice. I just noticed that here at the theater, Champ Lover, at the front of City Walk, they're showing Elf on the big screen. I didn't realize that this was the 20th anniversary of Elf. Really funny thing about Elf, it was supposed to be a bomb. They didn't expect it to be like that big at all. Will Ferrell really thought it was going to be like a throwaway movie. And he didn't think it was going to be anything of it. And now he can't get rid of it. Like, look, it's Elf. I'm like, I did so many other things. Why Elf? Why Elf? All right, so which tree is it? You think it might be that one?
Probably the big one.
The big one. Let's go check out the big one. So we listen to Peter Gunn. Thank you, Pam. Have a great afternoon, and thank you for supporting the channel. We couldn't do it without you guys. Oh, it's right there. I did not know it was there. Definitely a 1. Definitely a 1.
It took me a while to figure out if it was a 7 or a 1.
That's definitely Rita. That's a 1. That's definitely a 1. Definitely. What a grand tree.
This thing looks like a page in Slender, The Arrival.
Can you imagine if we had a tree like that in our house?
Like the quickest jotting down on it, so it just looks like a page from a horror game.
Looks like a prescription. Or it looks like me signing a Christmas card.
No.
Let me back up a little bit more. That's a big tree. Woo! I don't know where I'm going to put a tree that big. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, everybody. Just don't do it. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Cake Toast, stop. Just stop.
Let me see what they're saying. I need to know what they're saying. Okay, that is true, Ken Duo. It would be a little bit longer. It's mainly the slant of it all. Oh, look, I have one.
Did you not know that, Rob? Yeah, you do have one of those. You get it at the garage sale.
They're awesome.
Rob, I did not know you did not know. Rob says, I didn't realize until just now that Runt, from Rita and Runt, they were parodying Rain Man. Yes, exactly. Yeah, definitely Rita. Yeah, you're a good dog. Yeah, I'm definitely a good dog. I'm a good dog. You're a good dog too, Rita. So, you want to hear something really funny, Caleb?
What?
You know, we went to the garage sale. Not the last one, but the one before.
Yeah.
There were two right close to one another. This is the one that was inside the parks.
Yeah.
It was after the surgery. I was still kind of struggling. I was not doing too well. And, you know, I couldn't stream as much. We were having, you know, a hard time getting as much done for everything. It was just kind of a rough time. And we went in, you had money from your birthday that you had saved. And there was some money that Liberty had, and they went in and they bought some stuff with their own money for their own things. I got a message from somebody going, well, I guess you're not too bad off if you're going to Universal and buying all the stuff from the garage sale. And I wanted to go, oh boy, okay. Just because we're having a hard time doesn't mean I'm going to tell my children that they can't spend their own money they've been saving for their birthday at a garage sale. And it's like, wow. But it was, you know, it was a good garage sale.
It was a good.
How much? I think you paid what, $15 for this guy?
$15 for this. This one is now $35.
It's a $35 pillow, and he got it for $15.
It's very good for blocking out the light coming from the window. And also very good for snow.
And hey, Shoshana. Well, we love coming to Universal. We love sharing it with you guys.
I have one fully completed word already.
Oh, you got a completed word?
And my hunch is that the next store is going to also be a 1.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Shoshana. We're going to be back again and again and again because we still have so much more to do. We've got some more parades to share with you guys. We're going to come back and see Grinchmas over at Islands of Adventure. And I still haven't gotten my Earl the Squirrel hug. And so we're going to be coming back quite a bit over the next month. All of the holiday season here at Universal goes all the way until the end of December. Now, if that's something that you're like, well, we're going to be coming January 5th, will the Grinch still be out? Unfortunately not. Will we still be able to see the holiday parade? It only goes until December 31st. So, but it's a lot of fun to do, and we love bringing you guys here and sharing it with you. Excuse me, sir. Is that a selfie stick? Doing good?
I could ask you the same question.
I know that's why I can make fun of people when they're doing this is what I'm doing. It's like when you look in the mirror.
What's up, brother?
How's it going, spokesman? You doing good?
Oh, hello, everybody. Happy Who-lidays.
It is. The holidays season is going strong. Have you seen Earl so far? Have you met Earl yet this season?
No, I missed him last time.
Every time I come through, I'm like always in between.
It's like trying to find him in the tree. He's just, sometimes you see
We did
him.
find him in the tree, but then he ducked back in, and you know, it's hard to find.
Which side is he on this year?
He is actually on the hashtag side, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
He's
okay.
if you're standing at Macy's,
I saw a hole.
go to the right. He's right over to the right toward the front. We just said hello to him just a second ago. He popped back out.
It's an elusive little
Blue light
squirrel.
special, and then he was back in.
Oh,
So,
I love it.
But no, the eye. I had a scare. over the weekend.
The second scare.
It was actually a third scare. I've had 2 surgeries so far. Yeah, the retina's detached
Do you have
twice.
3 eyes, or is it still?
Yeah, I don't know what it's. My third eye is the one messing up this time.
Okay.
But you know, it's I can't see the future or all the things that are above. No, but Sunday I was having some burnt like images in my vision, and they weren't going away. And I'm like, no, not again. I can't do this again. So we ran to Miami yesterday. Susan drove me 4 hours. We got in just before the clinic closed. Our doctor took all the pictures, looked at it, and goes, "You're good." She's like, "Everything looks fine." She realized what I was seeing is when I'm laying down, I've got oil in my eye. The oil shifts when I lay down, and it was displacing the oil, and it was burning where there's a space left from the oil. It was burning an image in my eye that wouldn't go away until I got up and got going again. And she's like, "It's scary, but it's okay."
Wow.
But she said, "I'm glad you came." So we did that. I know. And then Susan drove me back 4 hours. We got home last night. What a day.
Well, that's crazy. So you guys know. So he's in Miami yesterday, getting his freaking blurry eye checked out, and he's back on stream today.
Do it.
So I hope you
know
guys
we got to do
enjoy
it.
this stream.
We got to do it. That's how it's what we do, right? It's what we do.
I totally get it. You're insane.
So I know.
Just want to let you know.
I know. But you know, I love you.
You
love
man.
what you're doing.
Okay.
Good to see you, man. Have fun. Say hey to Earl for me.
I will.
And
I'll find him. Thanks for the tip.
And by the way, they're out of the Coca-Cola special drink for Louise.
Great.
We went to go try that out. They're like, actually, they walked up and they're like, "Oh, no one's ever ordered it before." I got it. Do you know about the secret Coke menu?
No, I didn't even know. I did. I kind of like in the back
There is
of my
a secret Coke menu. There's special drink at each of the parks, including Volcano Bay. So
how do you access it?
go onto their website, or later on you can come on to mine. I'll show you where it's at.
Okay, got it.
But you can go in. Yeah. Eventually when we get it back up again. It's good to see you, man. Have fun. Say hi to Earl for me. I had to make fun of him because I saw his gimbal. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna. I like me when someone walks up to me from the side and they're like, "Sir, you can't have that in the park." I always freak out. It's a weird thing to be on this side of social media, and it can be rough sometimes. We do a lot of work, but we enjoy it. We're glad that you guys enjoyed it along with us. Oh my gosh, look at this. Caleb, look. It's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Oh, I want this. Can I drive this around Orlando? Wow. Little red truck. Little red truck hauling the tree.
I still think that is the funniest face they could have had him do.
It's hilarious. Now, Earl the Squirrel does actually come out of Universal every once in a while, and he will show up here over at the Mistletoe Pines Village. So keep a lookout for him. And not today. And I wonder if we could take that. We don't have our Christmas tree up yet. Could we just take that one? That one right there. We'll just take that one. It's already potted. All right, next tree is in here. Oh, the Earl the Squirrel.
ride vehicles. Oh, look at this.
Hey Max, welcome in.
You get your Earl blanket.
Could cuddle up under that furry friend of yours and stay warm.
There's that again.
You know I'm gonna get one of these, right?
You got the coaster.
I got the coaster. Roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster.
Is it really? You think that's Pearl?
Is that Pearl?
Yeah, that looks like Pearl because they aren't doing the face. You never see Earl without him doing his iconic face.
Nothing but trouble.
Unless, except for that one image of him with the PowerPoint.
How are you doing today, Loves Cats? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you were feeling a little under the weather earlier. This week, I hope you're getting better. Quarini, that's so Chris. So, Kayla, when we came in to do our last scavenger hunt, and we were trying to look for Boo, they hid him inside the fly chamber. He was inside.
That's a good hiding place.
I'm like, you can barely see through the glass. I'm like, that was just a really great idea. All right, so we're looking for our big tree. I think I know where it's at.
It's gonna be a 1.
Hill Valley Clock Tower model. When this stream hits 88 Magic Crew members, 88K, we're gonna see some serious streaming. All right, now we gotta find the number on it. Rob's like, I wonder if that was by accident. All of the trees are inside the stores. What do you think? You gotta get them in to get it out, right? And of course, this has got all of our now gone attractions on it. The Legacy Store. Yeah, they got Earl gift tag store and $5. You put Earl on all your stuff. So
Oh, you got it?
Number.
Is it still hot?
no, it's good to run into you, Spokes. You guys go check out his channel later on and see what kind of fun thing he digs up today. I still haven't found the number, dude. I gotta get working on this. Where is it? Ah, I see. It's a Christmas tree. Wow. Let me take a couple pictures over here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Gonna wait our turn to get over there. It's a little hard to get to. You gotta be in just the right spot for this one. Were you correct? Was it number 1?
Nope. 18.
So number 18. Back to the Future. The ride. Come over here. Your souvenir. Your souvenir model on this side is Jaws.
24 feet.
No, he's 25. All right.
Which way are we gonna go around Island Adventure?
So, hang on, let me jump back into the chat. Wow, we got a notification over here. Mags! Mags just gifted 5 ear-to-ear magic memberships. 5 people are going to be randomly chosen by YouTube to receive those gifts And for the next month, which is going to be a really cool month, could be green in the chat and have some emojis. So thank you so much, Max. How you doing today, Disney Houstons? Wait, who? Let me scroll through. Sometimes it's a little hard for me to catch up the chat when it goes really fast. Do we know who got them? Let me see if I can find them. It was Jeff Davis. How you doing, Jeff? All About the Ears. Robert Fox, Ryan Norman, and Sheila. Congratulations, guys. All five of you were randomly chosen by YouTube to get a gift that was gifted by Max. Enjoy the special emojis, including the one that looks the most prettiest. He's so pretty. Look at that. He's handsome. It's a handsome emoji right there. That's a nice one. We should keep that one all year round. All right, so Caleb, we've done the 2 here in City Walk. Caleb's ready to go now. Caleb's on a mission.
Now we have 2 in the trading, the entrance to Islands of Adventures, which is, I think Island Market. We're not have it.
Look at that, Jeremy, Kit and Duo, Danny, they all have the pretty Christmas donkey. I don't even know, is he Italian? I don't know if he is Italian. I think he's just a world donkey. He's like a donkey that he exists everywhere. Doesn't matter where you're from. Yeah, he's an omnipresent donkey. That's what it is.
He's your Christmas omnipresent.
He's your Christmas omnipresent. Dude, that was awesome. Can I steal that one? Okay.
Putting all the money in the bag.
Welcome in, guys. Good afternoon and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. It is a slightly chilled day today, but that's not taken away from the fact that we're having a great time with you guys today. High today, little cooler than it was before, but still warmer than it was yesterday. High tomorrow, 76, 83, 84, and 83 going into the weekend. So we're going to be back into the 80s. All of these stocking caps, long sleeves, and shorts are coming back. It won't be long. So still a very beautiful day to be here at Universal. And we're going to head into our second part. Wahharini says it's still not 34 like it is up here. 34. You should move the numbers at least around. 43 sounds at least somewhat better. 34. That's like close to the white stuff. That gets you.
Not close enough that you can actually get it.
That's like close to the. I won't say the S word, but it's coming down heavy. Our next somewhere. Welcome in. I can't help it. Just Donkey just comes in whenever he wants to when we're here. Good to have you in with us today, our next somewhere. How are you doing this Wednesday?
The spirit of Donkey is just trapped inside your head.
All right, Danny says, oh, I didn't know you could just walk over to Islands of Adventure. They're so close. Honestly, Danny, one of the questions we have to ask when you guys contact us to say we want to do a Universal vacation, there is a question we will always have to ask you. Awkward question, because the reason it's awkward is because it is an idea of money and budget and stuff like that. But it is a very, very honest question, and it has to be answered. Do you want to have access to 1 or 2 parks on any day when you come to Universal? Do you want to have a 1-park ticket, or do you want to have a park-to-park ticket? 1-day ticket means 1-park ticket means that you can go to a park, but you can only go to one or the other. And once you go in one, you can't visit the other one on the same day. And there are oftentimes, I guess some people are like, well, you know, you're just trying to push me into more expensive tickets. That is not the case. It really is an idea of, do you want to have access to both? Because one of the reasons, if you are a Potter fan, to ride the Hogwarts train, you have to have a park-to-park ticket to get on that train, because it takes you from one park to the other park. If you don't have a park-to-park, you can't get on that train. And second, there are
the DLC content.
Yes, the DLC content. The other thing is, there are days like today where you can very easily cover a park and go, you know what, we're going to go hit the other park. Or you start in Islands of Adventure and you realize for some reason all the wait times over here are just horrendously high, and it's a lot lower over on the other park, and you can just jump to the other and then come back over the Islands of Adventure. So I assure you, when you guys reach out to us and you're like, Chris, Susan, we're ready to come to Universal, one of the questions we are going to ask you is, do you want a park-to-park ticket? And it's perfectly fine if you want a one-park ticket, but we want to make sure you guys realize that, one, it's really close to walk. Two, you can take the train in between. And three, if you don't get it, you don't want to have to pay for an upgrade later on, when you can get a better deal of it if you get a park-to-park early when you make your reservation. So send us an email. We'll make sure to ask the right questions and get you what you need, and take advantage of it, because it is less than a 5-minute walk. Danny, it looked like it was kind of a good distance walk for us, because we took the long way around. We went all the way around through City Walk. If you cut through this little path right here,
that was the longer path of the two.
less than 5 minutes you can get from one park to the next.
You can walk pretty fast if you just want to.
And we've done it before. It's not too far.
And you can also Chocolate Emporium, get yourself a good burger.
Get yourself in trouble by the Chocolate Emporium. Some good food. But seriously, if you guys are interested, let us know. We'll always be glad to quote you guys some things out. Also, when it comes to Universal, unlike Disney, we can actually add an annual pass to your reservation. And while some people may go, I don't need an annual pass, I'm only coming for one vacation, you might be surprised at how financially feasible it is to get an annual pass, especially if you get a seasonal pass, and come back again next year, use your season pass again if you do it within the year, and not have to pay for tickets the second time. So let us know if we can price it out for you. Love to help you guys out. I'm gonna let him go over there, Tessa. I'm gonna let you see if you can go faster. He beat me. All right. Thanks, Tessa. I love the new system. No fingerprints. You don't have to touch your fingerprint scanner anymore.
It's either a trading company or a Highland Market expert.
All right. Lead the way, bud. Where you want to go?
Which one do you want to do first? That one or that one?
That one or that one? How about it's like going to Miami. All right. Number 1 or number 2? Which one's better? Number 1 or number 1? Number 2? Number 2? Number 1? Which one's better? Number 2? Number 1? Number 1? Number 2? You gonna go this way? All right. Love Apple says, I love Universal. I have an annual pass. We love Universal too. Sometimes people try to put me in a corner and say, well, which one's better? Chris, which is the better park to go to? Is it Universal or Disney? And it really is not a definite winner, as opposed to, what do we want to do today? What are we looking for our adventure today? And I can tell you, we have just as much fun as a family here at Universal as we do at any of the other parks.
Oh my goodness. I just figured out what it's going to say.
I just realized I haven't got my AP magnet.
Yeah, well, we're going to be going there anyway.
Yeah, we have to go to the AP store.
Oh, the AP store. Oh, it's not the comic book store anymore.
I need to go to the lounge. Yeah, we'll have to go to the lounge to get my magnet. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, though. I think I might give it away.
I think I'm going to keep this from you. You're not going to see it
until the end? Okay. I'm okay with that. It's like a lunch poll if you were to have one, right? You don't get to see it to the end? All right, now I have to find the number.
Where is it, Dad?
Where is that number?
Where's the number?
Oh.
I think I'll go with 11.
I think it's 11 too. I found it. I'm ready. Sorry. Again, very, very nice tree. This is like, I don't own a nice enough house to have a tree this nice. Melanie, do I have to get tickets when I come to the park there? It's best to get tickets ahead of time. You do not have to have park tickets to go to City Walk in the middle with all the restaurants and where we were for the other things. But the two parks, yes, you will need park tickets. It's always better to get them ahead of time, especially if you were to purchase tickets from us whenever you get your packages. They come with a little extra perks as well. And if you can put them together with a package with staying on site, you can save a little money at the same time. Let's give you the side eye. Leo wants to know, did Caleb get his AP magnet? Owen is the only one who's gotten his magnet. You know how I know? Because it's right there in his hand. He's the only one who's gotten his AP magnet so far. So we'll have to stop and get one for Caleb and myself. I think I want to give my magnet away today. I won't do that to Caleb, but I will give my magnet away today. How about we do this for today's giveaway? If you leave a comment in today's replay, not in a live chat while we're... How you doing today, Sam? I know you've been in. I just haven't had a chance to say hello to you yet.
The limbs are being covered up by something else. It looks like it's just a ball. You can't see the legs. You can barely see its arm holding the thing. It's just an ornament.
He's down there. I love Endless Summer dockside and surfside, but for value hotels, they are really nice.
Yeah,
good spacious rooms.
Good amount.
Oh yeah,
those are good looking lobbies.
You guys want us to take you over there to see the? Not today, of course, but if you want, we can take you guys over to Endless Summer and show you guys what the holiday decorations look like this season. Caleb can join me if he wants to. We can go grab a bite to eat, the snacks or whatever, and go check out what the hotels look like. Bye, Danny. Going into ninja mode. Thanks for ninja watching. Have a great afternoon. Now, we were looking at all the fudge over in San Francisco, and I told you that they have their own fudge here. It is fresh. It is good. It was not made in, someplace in Wisconsin and shipped over several weeks. Stephanie has been here for 17 hours, hand shaving cacao beans just to make this fudge. Give it up for the hard work and the freshness of the fudge that is coming over in this case. So. You gonna try a sample, Caleb? You good?
Quite dry as it is.
I'll take.
It's better when it's warm.
Ooh, on a cold day like today, yeah. Now, what flavor?
I think I'll try a sample.
What flavor are you making at the moment?
So right now I'm making. This is just plain chocolate.
Plain chocolate?
I'm making M&Ms with it.
Oh, so the.
Thank you.
Sure, I'll take some, Stephanie. Thank you. We were over in San Francisco, showing all the different flavors and how well you guys do and how well you. We love to show it off because we want to entice people when you come. We want you guys to invest into some fudge and enjoy it. Look at that. Now, the piece that I saw over in San Francisco that was like on my hit list, dark chocolate salted caramel, was it?
Dark
Yes,
chocolate
that was
sea
my
salt.
favorite.
Is it over here? Where is it? Is that it?
It's this one right here.
It is ooey gooey off the edge of the piece of fudge. That's almost like wrong. It just that looks that good.
I brought that one to my family for Thanksgiving, and I was everyone's.
Did you tell them you made it yourself?
I did.
Did you make it yourself?
I don't know if the pieces that I brought were
It's
the
okay.
ones specifically that I had made, but.
But you tell us this is what I make. This is what I do. This is what I live for, right? That's just perfection, guys. So good, and it's warm.
Yeah, when it's warm, it's just.
This is what it tastes like when you buy the fudge and then you go back to the parking deck and you put it in your car and you forget it and you find it the next day and you're like, oh, it's still warm, but it's still good. So I think that's probably the most intriguing, but I love the look of the red, the green. Now, is there a particular flavor to this or is it just all colored?
It's mostly just color, but it's a vanilla and chocolate mixed with marshmallow fluff.
Oh, so it has some marshmallow in there as well?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit more airy than the other fudge because of the marshmallow fluff, but it also
So it feels
has,
lighter? Yeah.
It
So
also has Oreo crunch.
there used to be a show, well, it probably still is, I think it's on Netflix, or it used to be back in the day, called Mind Games.
Okay, I've heard of it.
Really great series, but one of my wife's favorite experiments they did on Mind Games was they made cakes. And they brought these cakes out to the public and they had taste testing. And they had like 5 different cakes. And each cake was a different color. And they let everybody taste all 5 of the cakes and then choose which of the 5 cakes they enjoyed the most.
Thank you.
And there was a yellow cake, there was a red cake, there was different ones. And then each person who tried these cakes would come up, try them, and go, "Ooh, I like the yellow one." They're like, "Well, what flavor do you think that is?" It's lemon. I can definitely taste the lemon. It's a lemon cake. The funny thing was, all 5 of the cakes were all vanilla.
They were all the same.
They were all exactly the same. There was no flavor in it whatsoever. It was only vanilla, but they colored them differently.
Yeah.
Every person who tried it, they imagined, and their brain coincided with it, and they said, "This yellow cake is lemon. This red cake is strawberry." But it shows that there's nothing wrong with that, but it just goes to show you when you see something like this, guys, in your mind, you put the flavor, sometimes you're looking for it into it.
It's just so much more than just what your tongue does.
Yeah, it's flavors and all that has a lot to do with just what it tastes like.
Not too long ago with our Minions cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
The frosting is dyed yellow, but it's just a buttercream frosting.
Did someone come up and complain that they didn't like the banana frosting?
Well, one of our managers had it, and they were like, "Oh my god, you guys, it's banana." And so I'm like, "It tastes like banana."
Everybody was like, "This is banana frosting." I'm like, no, this is vanilla, but it's yellow.
Market export Civil War. Is it banana or not?
So look at this, fresh. This is called the Stephanie Special. It's fresh, warm milk chocolate fudge with M&Ms on top. And I'm sorry, it does melt in your hand as well. I don't care what M&M says, but you're okay with that because that's just part of it. So, well, Stephanie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We always love to showcase the fudge. It's probably one of the best things you can have when you come to Universal, and we love to see you guys make it. I'm sure other places make it backstage or whatever, but seeing it like that makes. I know you guys make it even for the Chocolate Emporium too, right? So always good. Now, how high up in the company do you have to be to take that box of M&Ms home? That's what I would want to know. Whew. We'll say thank you so much, Stephanie. Have a great afternoon. Get yourself some fudge, guys. It won't. If you like fudge, it will make you happy. No, I get no kickback from this. I'm just telling you, that's just how it is for me. And thank you, Stephanie, for letting us try a little bit of the fudge. Here, let's go. Christmas at Hogwarts, there is a whole line of collection. And if you are a Harry Potter fan, you can get it. All right, hang on. There we go. Hey, look, Caleb. It's a little red truck carrying a Christmas tree.
I think you're nuts.
So something tells me this was last year's hunt. Because $6. Earl the Squirrel. And there's the Passholder one too. They need an Earl the Squirrel hat, like Christmas hat, not like regular hat, like those, which are cool. It's a cool hat. I love that hat. But I need a Christmas hat. The Iron Witch just in time. You did. Welcome in, Iron Witch.
Maybe you don't actually be able to crack a walnut without breaking.
That's cool, Champ Lover. I know we're gonna. I just noticed today that here at our theaters here at Universal, you get Elf. Elf is playing.
Everywhere I look, I see his face.
By the way, you have to pay for parking when you come to Universal, unless of course you are an annual pass holder, or if you come and you buy 2 matinee tickets to see a movie, then you get free parking. All right, Caleb, you're the navigator. You're going left? We're going Canada or Mexico?
Going to Mexico.
Mexico? Okay.
Since most of us, you got 2 at the comic book place. You got the comic book place. 1 at the Jurassic Park place, and then you got the I think that the one store you always go to. All over these.
Iron Witch trying to decide nacho cheese bites. Not too sold on them, but working through it.
So they're nacho favorite?
Nacho favorite. Oh, all right. The second show's the same as the first. Enjoy the veal. Woo, adventures out there. I want one of those hats. Where can we buy one of those hats somewhere? Hey, I want a hat just like that, Caleb. Can you put it on my bucket list? I was wondering if somebody was going to go fly to the Navigator. Hey, Stacy. Stacy just got timed out by a bot. It was not our mods. It was not us. So sorry, Stacy. There's only one bot that we encourage or that we like to have in our chat. And it helps us when it comes to notifications and putting certain things up on screen. It is a service that we have instituted and we use. But for some strange reason, Stacy, when you use certain emojis, Stacy, that bot, which we've never given them permission to do so, will time people out when they use YouTube emojis. I don't know why. I do apologize. I wish we could figure out why. X-Men and Avengers just stepped out on the street, including Spider-Man. Oh, we just missed them out coming out. So, Stacy, don't worry. You did nothing wrong. It is a glitch. And we're so sorry it happened. We don't have a tree in here?
There's nothing in the normal area.
Nothing? We're going straight through?
Straight through.
Okay.
The only thing here is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man does the things that a spider can. What's he like? It's not important. Spider-Man. Woman just walked by me. She's gone rogue. We got superheroes all over the place. We got superheroes that were born with powers. We got superheroes who had accidents and were given powers. We have superheroes who just showed up to work late and got superpowers. People have been bitten by things. All kinds of things. Give it up for Cat. Wolverine! I'm Sabretooth! I'm Sabretooth! I'm Sabretooth! We got lots of super walls over here. Wait,
As a child,
dude,
super wall was bit by a radioactive wall. Wall power.
Did we take a wrong turn and end up in Epcot? This is Wonderwall.
This is a reference to my favorite Spider-Man villain, the Wall.
The Wonder Wall. Wonder Wall. All right,
Wall used to be a normal teen until, while working on building a wall, the bricks fell onto him, and he gained the powers of a wall. Is that Fall Guys?
He was listening to Pink Floyd.
Fall Guys there. I love seeing just whatever they have in this area. Because there's always something new. Sometimes it's Sonic.
How's it going, guys? Just another brick in the wall. Is Quaharini stepping out? Thank you so much, Quaharini.
All right, here we go. They are off. This can be anyone's game as we go to 150 points.
Quaharini and to all of our moderators who come in to watch the chat and help out when I'm really blinded and I have a hard time seeing. Our mods are always here to help out and to answer questions. So thank you, mods.
Where's the AP lounge at?
I'll take you there. Is that where we're going? Do we have a tree first?
We got 2 trees here.
Okay, well, let's get our trees first and then we'll hit the lounge. One of them in here? The comic book store? There's a comic book store?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't Marvel.
Well, I said the only comic book store is in Marvel Superhero Island.
Completely my bad.
The one I was walking into? okay. We'll go back and get it. I was like, I could have sworn there was going to be one in there. So there's one in here? Yeah, the Toon Lagoon. Iron Witch. How much are the wizard's robes from the Harry Potter stores? The last time I checked, they were about 125, I believe. That's a ballpark. But Iron Witch, we'll be glad to check and we'll let you know. Did you find it? This one's a little easier. Look, it's Heathcliff. Well, part of Heathcliff. No, there's the front part of him. Here's Heathcliff. He's up there. You know, when I was much younger, Heathcliff was my favorite animated cat, not Garfield.
Heathcliff is legendary. I'm sorry, Garfield, but do you have the meat helmet?
Jamie says, like, want to try the Popeye ride today? Oh man, what a day to do the Popeye ride. All right, let me get a picture of our tree here. What's Heathcliff?
This is an odd cartoon.
I watched that cartoon.
Well, at least I wasn't expecting here.
I wish I could do a Bullwinkle voice. I've never really gotten down on Bullwinkle voice. Stacy's like, it's my first time being in YouTube jail. It's okay, everyone's here to bail you out. So sorry, Stacy.
Alright, so I guess I'm going back tomorrow.
Just to let you know, let's do this. Why don't we make our way around and we can catch it on the back end? Yeah. But you did nothing wrong, Stacy. You're fine. Hey, if the glove fits, you must acquit, Stacy. You're good.
The marble one is definitely going to be a 9.
All right, let's go back over to the AP lounge. We'll get our magnet. Like I said today, guys, if you would like, I'm gonna send my AP magnet to one of you guys in watching the stream today. Leave a comment after the replay, not the live, not now, because it won't count. But when the stream is over today, all you have to do is go back in, leave a comment, any comment. You can leave as many comments as you like, because each comment will count as an entry. We'll do a random number generator, and we'll pick someone in tomorrow's stream. Send you guys the magnet. Look, that's all the Earl shopping without having to wait for everybody else.
I still don't get the design of these new Tomb Raiders.
Universal Studios, happy holidays.
No, not that. I just
Happy
like the overall
holidays.
design.
Scan the code for our Santa experience. Cool QR code to help you get to the website easily.
You want to know my secret?
Then our snack collection is over here.
Oh, I like that.
Snacks!
Is there a top hat match in it, or do they... This is a cool beverage holder. It'd be cool if they had a matching cup for this one.
Is that one beside it? Yeah, that's it. There's your Passholder cup.
I mean, just like matching design-wise.
Oh.
With the snack theme.
We'll go find out, Disney Houston's, if the ride's open. If it is, let's go watch people and enjoy it.
Snack-themed fanny pack. Ooh.
Hey guys, Stacy's free.
Stacy's a free elf.
I was gonna say, Magic Crew has given Stacy a sock.
I'm glad that we both had the same thought there.
Stacy is free. She is a free Magic Crew. I'm shocked you really still have the Passholder opening day things. And you know, we were talking about our secrets. This is our secrets. This is it right here. Let me put your QR code in so you guys can see it. You can get a screenshot, you can scan it. Those are all of your locations and things you can find as far as your Coca-Cola secret menu items for the holiday season. We tried to get one over at Louis. They didn't have the chocolate syrup today, but that's okay. We'll come back and see if we can catch it a little bit later. All right, let's go see if we can get our magnets. This lounge is only for annual pass holders. It closes every day at 4 o'clock, so make sure you come over and get it.
There isn't a funny slushy maker.
They don't have the slush maker here? The chill machine? Oh, that's sad.
A fun novel.
Oh, Brittany, Doc is home. We got you guys together? Sweet. Sam, how long does it take to get from Disney to Universal? On 4, the I-4, it probably will take maybe,
Dad's also gonna get one.
maybe 15 minutes.
Put on over a t-shirt. I was like, I can't wear just a t-shirt anyway.
See the really cool magnets right here. One more time.
Hey Brian, one question. So he's trying to redeem his magnet, and I did one. The next one.
Interesting.
Redeemed again.
Let's try it. Pressing your pass one more time? Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I did one.
That's fine.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. For a second I was like, wait, did I get mine already? I'm like, wait, I don't think I... My son and I came the first night of the parade, the 17th, and I sent him over to get his magnet, and I had to stay in my space and hold the parade spot. So I'm thinking, yeah, I didn't... But it was a good parade spot though.
Yeah.
Right. So thank you guys so very much. Cool magnet for all your pass holders. They're only good till they're gone, so make sure to go check it out. You can get it here at the Pass Holder Lounge or over at the 5 and Dime over at Universal Studios. So, thank you guys. Have a great afternoon.
No, he's heard 3 magnets in it.
So, this is what we're going to do. Leave a comment on the replay. That means if you have to skip out before we're done, just come back sometime this afternoon. Or if you're with us at the end of the stream, wait for it to go into replay mode. Leave a comment. That is your entry. Mods, help remind me afterwards to tell everybody about it. We'll pick one comment from replay tomorrow during our stream. And I think we're going to be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. And we'll send one of you guys my AP magnet. We have 5 coming into the family, so we love being able to give 1 or 2 away every so often. All right, we've had a request to go see. We're going to take a detour. Let's go see if anybody's actually riding the Popeyes and Bill Drap barges today.
I wouldn't ride unless you gave me a reward.
Let's go up there. Like maybe a Scooby snack?
Right.
How about 2 Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy! Oh. There's 2 people riding that boat. How cold do you think that water is? How cold is it? Boy, it's freezing.
No people in it.
It's empty. It's not nice. It's just fun. I've always enjoyed doing giveaways. My biggest problem is, especially the past few months, of just being able to get to the post office and getting things out to people. If you have been one of our winners in the past couple months, I do apologize for being slacking, just flat out slacking and getting those out. But I assure you, all of those are set aside with the names and addresses you guys send us, and we'll get them to you. We love to do the giveaways. It's a lot of fun. I wish I could do more. Disney Hughes says, even if it's heated, it's cold. I believe me, I have been in this water during the cold days. No, I don't think it's heated. It didn't feel heated at all.
I don't like water. Wet.
Yeah, so far in 3 boats, we've seen 2 people so far. But again, guys, on Friday and Saturday, it's back into mid-80s. So this ride will be perfect again. Now, last time we went coming through, Repsol Falls was still under renovation.
It isn't anymore. So did the entrance.
So, you know, before now, if you were looking for a place to get wet and totally freezing, you only had one option.
Now, Repsol Falls would be a challenge.
Repsol Falls gets you wet too. If Repsol Falls doesn't get you on the ride, they'll get you at the end.
Yeah.
Yep. Our walls are down. Well, good afternoon. If you guys are just popped into today's live stream, welcome to Universal Orlando Resort on a very light, crowded day. It is in the high 60s for temperature. Beautiful blue skies, and it's a perfect day to be in the park. Not too hot, not too cold, not too crowded. And as we always say, if you're looking for a good time to come visit, the first week or 2 weeks after Thanksgiving is what we usually try to tell our clients who contact us for travel is a good sweet spot. Oh no, they're riding. And they are wet.
People already built their cars to go ride this.
I think they have a better chance of staying dry on this ride. Little do they know.
Oh wait, no, that was a little bit. Aren't that many people riding? For all of you who missed Black Mountain, here's this mountain. Different version.
Not as many songs, but still a lot of fun. Where's our next location for a treat?
We're going to be at the Velocicoaster store.
All right.
And we're skipping Harry Potter because Harry Potter doesn't like Christmas. Let it be known.
No, it's Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Ron.
Or they just really
Happy Christmas,
or they just really
Harry.
hate Earl. Which I think is unfounded. Earl did nothing wrong. Don't know why wizards hate him so much.
Well, he's a magical squirrel.
Isn't magical people gotta stick together?
I'm trying so hard to read the chat, but it is so bright. I have to wear shades. So how many people do you think are riding Jurassic Park River Adventure? You don't get as wet on that one.
There are 10 people.
Depending on where you're sitting on the raft, you may not get wet at all. Coming by Skull Island, Reign of Kong. good.
I'm really glad I chose like this sketchy drawing of the stuff for the so good of a message. Typically being that kind of font or handwriting style.
Let's go check this out over here.
Scariest thing you'll ever see, dinosaur.
Scare feet, scare feet, scare feet, scare feet, scare feet. How close will you get down? How close will you get now? I have to get close enough to get out of the sunshine. You guys can see. There we go. Now, will I get wet? I'm challenging fate. I'm not challenging. I'm tempting fate right now. I'm getting really close. That was a guess. Can you ride Hagrid's if you can transfer from a wheelchair? If you can transfer, yes. It is kind of scary though. You have to be quick about it, Thousand Guests. It is one of those rides where they do not like to stop, and it's you got to transfer quickly, but you can transfer, yes. David says when we were staying at Royal Pacific, we wore our bathing suits to the park. Oh. And got all wet. And because of the close proximity, you could go back to your hotel and change and then you can come back. The great thing about Royal Pacific, and honestly, when we stay and go to Royal Pacific, we don't even bother taking the boat. We walk back. You can walk from City Walk to Royal Pacific. It's not that long of a walk. It's actually very relaxing. Not a lot of people do it. Most people wait for the boat. I'm not sure why, but it's a great walk. And it's all about proximity. And Seamus, it really is a close place to be. Now, Epic Universe will be opening here for our third gate. It will be opening away from here. It will make that proximity a little more challenging with that third gate. But in 2025, you have to go a little farther for the new park. But otherwise, you can get to anywhere from shuttles, walking, or boats. Dave C says, we love Royal Pacific, my wife's favorite. It is a great resort. And the great thing about Royal Pacific, Portofino Bay, and Hard Rock is they are all the premier hotels. And when you stay in a premier hotel, everyone that is on your reservation in your room gets complimentary Universal Express passes. And they are the unlimited passes, meaning that you do not have to pay for Universal Express. You can use it as many times on any ride that you want to. And it is oftentimes a much better way to go than booking a value resort and then paying for Universal Express separately. So anytime you guys are looking to get express passes and you want to try express passes, do not be afraid to ask us if we can price it out, how much it would cost if you were to stay at a Premier and just get the express passes for free. So we actually had someone reach out to us about 5 days ago. Said that they wanted to stay in a room here at Universal, and they wanted to get express passes and there was a family of 4. So I got their dates. They told me their dates, and they were staying over a Friday and a Saturday in the parks. And so I priced out the Universal Express passes for the 4 of them for the Friday, you know, a la carte by themselves, and then the Express passes on Saturday a la carte. It was going to cost them $800 and I believe $820 for the Friday and $960 for the Saturday. That is in addition to their park tickets. That's just for the Express. So when you're talking about that kind of price, it makes a lot of sense to go, well, instead of spending an additional $800 for Express passes, how about I spend an additional $250 or $300 a night for the hotel, much nicer hotel, and I don't have to buy the Express passes at all. So it's always something at least worth looking into. I gotta get better, dude, but I want to get back and ride on Velocicoaster again soon. Here they come. Ready for a second launch? Second launch. There we go. And up to the top.
You know what would have been cool if it's rented on flyer, like underneath the little hill there?
If they're like intertwined?
Yeah, that would be fun. No, that would be horrible to build.
Well, I think it would be a safety issue. Imagine one little kid having the shoe fall off, or a croc. Just had a bluey croc fall off his foot as he's riding the Pteranodon Flyers, and it hit somebody going 75 miles per hour on the Velocicoaster.
Famous celebrity Bluey murdered a man. Live at Universal Studios.
Concussion, a croc concussion. Don says, do you know if they're adding any new hotels to the premier level with Epic Universe? We do know that they're opening up hotels, and I've got to expect we're gonna have some premier hotels over at Epic Universe. I just don't see them building a brand new park and not having that level associated with it. So, you know, we work really closely with Universal. Travelmation is actually a Diamond preferred travel agency with Universal Destinations. So, you know, as soon as we start getting that information, we're going to be trying to put that all together for our clients. So, you got the hungers? Andrew, I hope your drive back from Miami went well. I got to tell you, Andrew, I did no driving. I was worthless. I did nothing. First of all, my eyes were dilated, which meant I couldn't drive. And so Susan did all the work. She drove the 4 hours there. She did the 4 hours back all in one day. So it was a great drive, but only due to super driver Susan for making it happen. And I know some of you guys, we had some travel appointments. When you guys need help when it comes to booking your travel, if you ever need to ask lots of questions and want to, you know, set a time for us to just have a call, we'd love to do that with you if that's something we can set up. And for those who we had to reschedule yesterday, thank you guys for being understanding of the situation. And I made I made Susan completely unavailable for a while, so. Hey Edwin, how you doing? Found our next tree, guys. And the tree hunt. When you said we were going to invite you over for lunch, you didn't realize you were going to be lunch, did you? Looks like they're about to hatch a dinosaur egg, guys. Do they still charge for parking when you stay at Royal Pacific? They do. There's still a parking fee associated. Make sure though, this is very important, Pickle Shake, when you stay at one of the hotels and you pay for parking, do not get in your car and drive over to the parking deck, because they will charge you for parking over there as well. Utilize the free transportation. So do not pay for parking twice. Welcome in, AB. Well, Cindy, I put myself through a lot of turmoil and stress the first part of this week. A lot of fear. And I've got to get back to what I'm doing so I can do more with you, and I've got to build and be able to provide more when it comes to what we do here in the parks and its travel. And it was just kind of scary to think that I was going to have to take a step back again, but it was all good. So look, it's my favorite number. How you doing today, Walt? You know, Walt, about 4 months ago, I believe it was, you made a really cool graphic for me. It was square, it had a dinner plate on it. It was so cool, and I wanted to use it, and I meant to get back in touch with you about it. I was hoping you could add a couple words to it just to kind of sync with what we were doing before, but I'll have to get back in touch with you about it. But that was looking good. Hey, and I saw it earlier. I was walking down the stairs and I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it. I just wanted to make sure I didn't fall down the stairs. But Kitten Duo just gifted a Magic Crew Cast membership. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. I mean, somebody was randomly selected by YouTube to receive that membership. Who was it? I missed it. Let's see if I can find it. Don says we stayed at Portofino. Portofino Bay is an awesome hotel as well. I like Portofino Bay. Let's see if I can find it. It was Greg Titus. No way. Congratulations, Greg. Thank you, Kitten Duo, for turning Greg Titus green in the chat today. Congratulations, Greg.
The main purpose of it, it acts kind of like a, for lack of a better term, a gooey helmet to keep her from hitting the sides of the eggshell.
Thank you, Kitten Duo.
Every so often, we need to move these eggs to make sure that the baby isn't throwing out fractures.
All right, are we moving forward for our next tree? Can we take the bridge? We're gonna skirt around. We're gonna skirt. Skirt, skirt. No, not gonna start. Not gonna start. Oh, I don't want to hear stuff like that. Oh, it is. Dude, that's hard to see. It's a 15-minute wait for a Velocicoaster. Oh my gosh. Hey, after we finish the live stream today, if you want to come back and you can ride it. I can't ride it, but I can't ride it yet. I'm going to be hopeful yet.
Why would Jack and Jill go to the well to ride Velocicoaster when they could be catching Earl creatures?
So when we're done today on the stream, before we head back out, you want to come back in, especially if it's a 15-minute wait, I think put you on single rider line. You have to sing the single rider song though. Don, 15 minutes. It's a 15. It takes 10 minutes to walk through the queue. Gotta keep walking. Gotta get myself in trouble. Just went to Miami. Can't go back. One more time. Woo! Such a great ride. And see, this is the days you want to come. You want to come the week after Thanksgiving. You want to come next week when it's like 10-15 minute waits for Velocicoaster and you can just ride it again and again and again and again.
And now we're going into the lost continent, home of
I don't know. There's nothing here.
There's nothing here anymore. It's all been lost.
Yeah, we lost it all. It's Sam the Fountain. Watch this right here. One of the best parts of the ride. That's what we refer to as sweet.
Lost continent, home of that one fountain.
Sweet. Go Tiger says, I would ride that about 4 times in a row. My favorite coaster. It's a great coaster. That and Hagrid's to me are just, I know they're slightly different. One's more of a family style coaster. One's a little bit more thrilling. But I love the speed of Hagrid's. And either one of those, I would jump on in a heartbeat. Go Tigers.
I think just pure thrill rides, Velocicoaster is my favorite. Like, just roller coasters in general. I'm sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Rideable heaven. Ride it without having to try to swim my line.
Well, where's our next tree?
All Hallows Eve shop.
All Hallows Eve? Let's go.
It's time to go to Halloween.
This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home. We're about several weeks beyond that now. Animatronic pigeons are amazing.
Christmas is a Thanksgiving movie, and like, yeah, I can see it.
What?
Because it's in between a Christmas and a Halloween movie.
Yeah, but there's
Thanksgiving.
not a single turkey to be found. There's no stuffing. There's not that one ant who brings that Jello mold that nobody wants to touch. but we don't have the heart to tell her not to bring it every single year. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob's taking a break. All right, we're gonna see how our connection goes in here, guys.
Get a postcard with you over there.
Yeah, if you buy this, you get a postcard that goes inside the tribute store
That'll be fun.
with you and Earl the squirrel.
That'd be fun.
The tree in the back. Cindy's like, hey, I like the Jello mold. Yeah, but
We found the aunt.
is that is that cat food? I think that's cat food on top, Cindy. Just don't eat the cat. Don't eat the Jello mold. It looks different in here.
What?
Iron Witch says, I love this store. 1000th guest says, I love this shop. Is that a Santa zombie? I saw somebody's post on social media that says, you know, I wouldn't mind being a zombie except for all the walking. Welcome in, Dale. How you doing this afternoon? So, how do we get to our tree? You have to zoom into it? It's right there in the front, so I made it easy. Here's our Earl the squirrel tree hunt tree. I just noticed the electrodes at the top of the Christmas tree.
It's a lie.
Shocking,
It's a lie.
isn't it? It's electrifying. Bzz, 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 bzz. I just noticed he's decorating the tree. The Invisible Man. Well, thank goodness he's wearing something. And our number here. Frankentree, oh Frankentree, oh Frankentree. You know, with 1,000th guest, I think you'd want to be moving someplace else, but she's like, moving in right here. And you know what? You're not the only one in our crew who would think that. That's why we're glad when we find people like us who enjoy the parks and enjoy things like this. It's so strange. It feels like it was only just like a couple of days ago that 1,000th guest joined us for the first time here in our streams. At the same time, I feel like you've been a member of our crew for months and months. And we hope that when you guys stumble upon our channel, that it's not just a quick, okay, that was interesting. We hope that you guys feel welcome, that you guys enjoy. Oh my gosh, that guy scared me. Oh, hi there. We hope that you guys feel like you are part of what we do and how we do it. And we want you guys not to walk away without taking just a second and being a part of our crew moving forward, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Come back and join us every Monday through Friday. Sometimes life gets a little hairy. We're glad we have people to spend it with all the time. right. All right, navigator.
Next one is cat and things.
Cat and things?
So we're gonna stop. We're gonna end with the scariest one.
Well, we got to go back to Marvel, right? So the walls are down around Bob the fountain. So you can now access Bob straight forward now. So I'm glad that they're doing and reworking the new Dreamworks family area. Universal, I know you're building a brand new park, but I think we need something here at Lost Continent. We've got two large attractions here that are closed, and we need something. All we have is Bob the musical. All we have is Bob the Fountain. Bob the Fountain. You're gonna get wet.
Bob Fountain, Bob the musical, Bob the ride.
Yeah, there we go. Bob the ride. We're even better. A family attraction. Bob's your uncle. Sorry, that was unacceptable.
Maybe even get some apple bobbing.
We're gonna be heading out of the Lost Continent and heading into Seuss Landing.
Go to the Bob Mythos restaurant.
It's our second to final tree. We're gonna go back over in the Super Marvel Superhero Island. Super Marvel Hero Superland Island, so Marvel Land place thing. Hey Caleb, you want to go see if we can do a walk-in into our restaurant over here and get some chicken pad thai at Mythos? Fish out of water. Gabriel, beautiful skies out here today. Well, Dale, we're glad you can hang out with us. We've got 2 trees left. Caleb's been helping me out with the Earl the Squirrel holiday tree hunt. 15 different trees hidden across 2 parks, 1 shopping area. And we get for playing the game, we got a Earl the Squirrel tree ornament. And don't forget, guys, this is open to everyone who watches. After today's stream is over, go back in and leave a comment. Not during the live stream, because it will show up as a live chat, but it won't be able to be seen afterwards. But if you go back in when it's done and leave a comment, we're going to be giving away my Universal Orlando annual pass holder magnet that I just picked up. And we will give that away on tomorrow's stream. It's our line, 3-hour wait.
3 hours.
Grinch. All this commercialism. It's just terrible. Terrible. I remember the Who-lidays when they were much nicer. We got presents and that was it. You didn't have to wait to meet anybody. This guy's awesome. This guy's so much fun. Standby waits at this point, but it is a 3-hour wait. So get yourself some Who hash and jump in line. and then rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. And if you're like, I can't wait 3 hours, well, you can go onto our TikTok account and see some of our past experiences meeting the Grinch. Which last year, I gave the Grinch a kiss. He loved it.
Last year, on ear-to-ear magic, Dad gave the Grinch a kiss.
Oh, the Iron Witch managed to get onto Universal Orlando store. The Harry Potter robes are now $130, so they've gone up a little bit. $139. Thanks for sharing, Iron Witch. There are some specials right now for the Universal Orlando store. Susan was telling me I think it goes on through the end of the season, but always keep your eyes open. We'll let you guys know if we see it. You can have things delivered straight to your house and some discounts on it.
Right, Lorax. I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please. I meant no harm, I most truly did not. But I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered my loads of the thieves I shipped out. I was shipping them forth to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm biggering and biggering and biggering and biggering, turning more truculent trees into themes, which everyone needs. Which way does a tree fall? He then asked solemnly. A tree falls the way it leads. Be careful which way you lead. And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on the tree. Then we heard the tree fall. The very last truffula tree of them all. But there's good news, my friends. A message to share. Lorax knows change starts with you, if you dare. It's just one tiny seed, but it's all we really need. Imagine an 8-filled, flowered tree. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It simply will not. So be kind to the trees. Be kind to our earth. Yes, you make the difference. Show our world what it's worth. Oh, thank you. Let's plant this seed. This one right here. It's all about
They're planting truffula seeds. So, real quick, Cake Toast. You know, my maths can be really bad. How many minutes is in 3 hours? Or if it's 180 minutes, how many hours is that? We will be coming back for another live stream in the near future to take you guys to see the Who-lidays spectacular, the Grinchmas. By the way, did you guys know Mannheim Steamroller will be here in concert coming up next week?
Exciting.
I've always wanted to come and see them. I've never been. Every time they've been here, it's like we've been here with the family and everybody gets tired and Dad's the only one who wants to sit and listen to old people music. You know, old people music's anything before 2000. But no, Grinchmas will be bringing you guys back to see a showing of this here very soon. It is backstage at the old Nickelodeon back studios over here, and we'll come back and see at least one show, if not two. Plenty of time and plenty of ways to have fun here at Universal. Okay. Okay. Cake Toast is Cake Toast. We're going to get you on one of our group cruises, and you will be in charge of our timing and scheduling. 3 hours is there's most definitely 300 minutes. We all know that. I think we're going to be on this one. Hey, would you guys be interested if we did a Mannheim Steamroller concert? What do you guys think? Now, I definitely could not stream it and do a regular YouTube stream because it's Mannheim Steamroller, it's a concert. But I could find a way to live stream it one way or the other and let you guys come with us. Oh, look.
Now there's one more letter left and I know exactly what.
Just one more, and then you'll reveal it to me. This tree is awesome, filled with tinsels and light. But I'm not sure if it's just me, but it seems to turn to the right. So let me see if I can get a picture of it here.
As you can see the ornament peeking out.
I gotta get back. I gotta back up a little bit because it's really hard to catch the whole width of it all. Cindy says I would be so interested in that concert. It might be something I'll just have to come by myself and we'll just sit, wait, and listen and enjoy Mannheim Steamroller. All right, so we've got one tree left. You guys ready? Shall we finish this out? We're gonna go back to Marvel Superhero Island. And yes, we are so glad you guys could join us. I am so happy that Susan drove us 4 hours back last night so that I could get up this morning and bring you guys back into the parks again. By the way, all the coins that get tossed into here, they get donated to Give Kids the World.
Also, we get one inside the mouth, something happens.
Yeah.
Little game.
Yeah, something turns on if you happen to get a coin down the fish's mouth, but I don't think we've ever done it.
Yo, man, you're sort of a fool. You never catch Christmas Network.
Hey, Julianne, welcome back in. She works really hard. She takes care of me. She puts up with me, Deb. This morning, she got me up at 5:30 and we both sat at laptops and we got I had 3 different families who are coming in the next 60 days that we are handling all of their travel plans for them, and so it was time to get some dining reservations. They opened up this morning just before 6 o'clock, and hopefully they got to sleep in and rest while we were scrambling to grab them the reservations. So thank you to each of those families and all of you who give us the opportunity to do things like that on the regular, and for letting us work a little extra hard so that we can help you guys on your next vacations. All right, let's go see the comic book store. We'll finish out our message. And guys, tonight we're gonna try to do another stream. And only 4 hours, that's gonna be rough. But it's just enough time for us to get back home. Maybe even make a sandwich. A sandwich! And I think Susan's gonna join me over at Disney's Wilderness Lodge tonight. Go find the stream, hit the thumbs up, and come join us at the Wilderness Lodge tonight. Susan's favorite tree out of all the Walt Disney World resorts. It's not going to be a long stream, but we're going to see what the decorations look like. Maybe grab a treat or two. Hope you guys can join us. Oh yeah, and another couple of things, if you guys have never looked or checked, there's a couple of things that are on YouTube that if you change might make your experience here in the chat a little better. One, if you sit at the top of your chat box, if it says top messages, then YouTube may be filtering out which messages you get to see in the chat. So make sure the top of your chat box says all messages, not top. And if it does say top messages, click on it and change it to all messages. What it does is sometimes messages go by so fast that some people want it to slow down a bit. So they will actually filter out certain messages that they think you might not want to see. And as far as we're concerned, everybody's here is equally important. Hello, Rogue. And then second, if your resolution's not showing 1080, you might be missing out on some pretty clear images. If you're down to 480 or 720 or a lower resolution, you might not be seeing things as nice as you could be. So find your resolution, and if it's not showing 1080, switch it back to 1080. All right, we're gonna find, this is our very last tree for our tree hunt. We find it already? There's a lot of trees in here. Which is the tree?
That's the real trick. All of them.
Oh, there's a lot of trees.
None of them are big.
Where's Earl?
He is in the comic book store across the street.
Across the street. Now see, Maddie, we could have been here for another 20 minutes. And Maddie's gonna help us out. So thank you so much.
We ordered the location for Halloween. The comic book store is the location.
Got it. Well, did there not used to be comic books on this wall though? At one point? Ah, okay. Let's say, for some reason in my mind, I'm thinking comic books used to be on that wall. I don't know why. Thank you so much, Maddie. Appreciate it. We're gonna go to the other location across the street. We gotta go to the comic book store, not the comic book store. Totally messed that one up. There's Storm, Cyclops over to my right. Dude, you're in the right area. We're all good. It did seem odd that there wasn't a large tree readily available. All right, our last tree.
I can actually put it in.
Oh look, there's comic books on it. Are you good? Oh, look. Hawkeye has some arrows in it. There's Monier.
How can the tree even hold that?
He's very, he's worthy. This tree's worthy. This tree's worthy. Wow, that's a really big tree.
Of course, at the top you got the spider. Spider-Man at the end, like shooting a web.
There we go. So, do we have our whole message? You want to reveal it to everybody?
Well, this would be normally an end of stream thing, but see you in the snow.
See you in the snow.
Not only did Universal take it for Halloween, they're taking it for Christmas.
See you in the snow.
Yeah, be cool. I also drew, I just randomly sketched out, I think, the eye first. I was like, you know, I was going to keep it consistent. So now it looks like something you'd see on horror paper.
Earl's secret decoder ring. I think our can you get our ornament back out for me? Can you get the ornament back out for me in the backpack? Put it in the small pocket of the backpack. We'll show everybody what it looks like again. There's the big pocket, the small pocket, and then the side pocket. Well, it's in the small pocket. We're right here behind Cap, by the way. Here is our prize for playing the holiday tree hunt today. That is a really nice gift tag, but it's a Christmas ornament. Earl the Squirrel. Sweet. That's our tree hunt. I'm gonna pop it back in there. Yeah, that's fine. You can throw it back in there. You know what? This is we haven't hydrated, have we? See you later, AB. All good? All right. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. You guys want to see Loki? Loki! Yeah, too bad you can't meet Loki here in this park. Yeah, he's not under the agreement. Did you hear or I think we're greenlit for a season 2 of Moon Knight. So it'd be pretty cool as well. All right, so we did it. 15 trees across 2 parks and 2 shopping areas. So finally did it. Well, we've got another stream tonight, guys. We're going to bring you over to Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and thanks, Caleb, for helping me out today. He was our map navigator and manager. He did a great job, and we found all 15 trees. It's a lot of fun, a lot of stuff to do here at Universal, and as always, you know, there's stuff that we don't get to, not everything that we can share. If you have questions, if you are ready to do some vacationing here and would like to know what to come, be prepared for. Like, they've already announced Mardi Gras dates for 2024, and you know we're going to bring you back, guys, for the Mardi Gras parade. Mardi Gras is going to be fun, but we're not going to stop having fun here yet. We've got so much more we got to still cover. Grinchmas, we still got to see Earl the Squirrel. We've got to check out our Coke secret menus, and I think we still have to see a few more parades. So I'm looking forward to that. But if you guys, as always, are ready to come to Universal, Disney, or doing any vacationing, thank you guys for letting us be your Travelmation travel agents. Send us an email today. susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Guys, you support our family and you take care of us and allow us to be your travel agents, it makes a big deal. But it makes it so much easier to do what we do here on our channel when everything else is taken care of, and it doesn't cost you a thing to let us help you and to work hard to provide a little bit less stressful vacations in the future. So whether it's cruising, going to parks, or just having a really nice vacation on the islands without any kids if you're going to go to Sandals, let us know how we can help you guys out. Send us an email today. We'll price it out. We'll help you book it. We'll help you go through the whole process. And don't forget, we have 2 group cruises next year. We're going to be taking in March. The boys and us are all going to be going on the Virgin Voyages cruise on the Scarlet Lady. I want you guys to love to go, if you guys join us for that. There's still sea terraces available. And the Allure of the Seas. We are going to be taking you guys on a really big ship. Not in June. We're going to be taking you guys on a very similar Oasis class ship with Royal Caribbean in the next few days. Stay tuned for that to get you guys prepared for our Allure of the Seas cruise, which will be in next June. We have 39 people who will be joining us for that cruise. We'd love to have you guys be a part of it as well. If you want some pricing, you want to know how you can do it, or if you just want to get a vacation for your family and put it under the tree, reach out to us and let us know. And finally, as we close out today, guys, the biggest thing about everything about our streams, the people in the chat. I mean, the people who are trying to Cake Toast, Thorin, Deb, James, Darth, Andy, all of you guys, when you guys chat, Phyllis, Sam, Jill, you guys are part of something that is bigger than just us and what we do here. You guys are part of what we call community. We want you guys to extend that community well beyond our streams. When you interact with other people today, we want you to do these 3 things. We want you to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. Whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. Make them smile, whether it's sunny or shiny or not. So, guys, as we close out today, we'll see you guys tomorrow or tonight on our next stream. And yeah, see you guys later on tonight. And don't forget, after today's stream, leave a comment. We are going to be giving away on tomorrow. We're going to be choosing 1 random comment left on today's live stream. Replay, it's got to be in replay. Leave any comment you want. We're going to be giving away our Universal Orlando AP magnet.
Dad joke.
That'd be a good idea. Leave a good dad joke if you guys want
Best
to.
dad joke wins.
Randomly selected tomorrow. Come and join us again
Best dad
tomorrow.
joke will win my magnet.
There.
I'll judge him.
All right, you guys have an awesome afternoon, and we'll see you guys in the parks. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Bye.